are some things you can't control. Like a sudden rise in the Texan air temperature. An unexpected raindrop in Shanghai. Or the competition's new upgraded front wing. Yes, there are some things out of your control, but being the best shouldn't be one of them. Like getting in that extra lap by perfectly timing your pit stop. Having your rival on your tail, but you've chosen a defensive driver. Or conserving your power unit to make that last lap overtake. Whatever the challenge, make the call.
Did somebody drop something a little bit interesting today? Maybe. Something big happened today. And even myself wasn't expecting it. Well, welcome to Sprint Racing. It is Monday, and usually it would be a standard boring sprint session, but today it ramps up a little bit. Yes, because brand new parts have arrived. Feel the power. It is time for power unit parts that have come out. Bit of an interesting move by Hutch, but all or less, we are going to absolutely get involved, try and get them parts. Now, some of you might be thinking, okay, you put one car part in your picture, but you left the other two with the question marks, and I understand your questioning if you've thought that already. Thank you, Mark, thank you. Welcome to Sprints, and there's a very good reason, because as we cross over to the game, we might have had, and we've shared it in Discord already, a nice little pending part in terms of, well, gold crate. But look what we've already got. Yes! The free-to-play has started off on fire. Yes, grind lock is already unlocked. That was our gold crate that we had queued during the day. And I shared it in my Discord. We are already on the board. Let's go. Welcome to everybody who is joining us. So many of you. Falcon on Twitch. Welcome to everybody on YouTube. Challenger GP Drake J was a Q medal. We did not make it through, sadly. So, yeah, buzzing. Bizzle, we're usually live an hour later. But I wasn't aware this new park stuff was dropping today. Hence, we are now here to go. Can we get some unlocks? Potentially, to help, because we have got a big power unit event coming up as well. Welcome, Raph. It is pretty cold, but we're going to turn up the power and try and get some stuff. Darren, welcome as well. Now, what we do have is come on, let's start off with a boom gold crate. Come on, this would be the best. Oh, here comes an epic. We are going to start with a bang. Watch this. Watch this. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, it's an old but new. Old but new. You know what? That's all right. We'll take a bit of Phantom Arc. Thank you. What's up, Hemi Live? Welcome. Prefab Perfection. Open 30 crates. No new parts. Wow. Okay. We need to get a move on then. That's good. Phantom Arc is a good start. And now it's time for us to crack open the very boring mug. Yep. I had to sell the good mugs, chat, to get the new parts. That is why, just so you know. And it's time to get racing. Sprint racing tonight could be key. Now, I don't know about you, chat, but I have got the design and drive event in my F1 Clash free-to-pay. But on my main account, I have got one called Template GP. I don't know if anybody else has got that, but for some reason on my main account, I don't have the same. I don't have the same event. It's really strange. So this is what we're running, and I think this setup is looking a little bit better, Rafa. This is looking some nice little bits of speed on here. 295. Yeah, just in case you can see it, I have got the template GP. I've not even got the flipping... the normal one. Driver lineup. Mr. Pierre Gasly. He's not great on defending, but he's great on the tyres. Mine's still showing template. Okay, I'm not the only one with the template GP then. Design GP but can't see the boost. Yeah, I think everything's glitched out a little bit. Yeah, Darren, we try. We try. Science is okay. Like that. But, I mean, I could use him on the basis that he's better at defending, and we've got tyres covered with Gasly anyway. So we could use a bit of science. And, oh, I forgot something. Oh, I nearly forgot. Hold on. I nearly forgot. Oh, my God. How did I nearly forget this? Chat, guess what we've got? A bit of a... Well done. Keep going. Hold on. I need to set my other account off at the same time because, you know, multitasking here. We've got a platinum. Come on. Come on, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Give me some. Give me the new parts. Dare you, Hutch. Absolute dare you. Right, Arc. Come on. Dynamo. Coin boost, I think I've already got. I think I selected the coin boost. Oh! We are off to a good start again with the crates. It is Chaos Core. I spoke too soon. Jack Doohan. Jesus. Thought that was going to be unbelievable. Did we set off? I've got an hour worth of coins. Right, let's go. Let's get sprint racing. Hope everybody is having a blast. It is time to go and get some of these good parts. And trust me, we're able to score pretty good points considering what we are using. So welcome along to sprint racing. It's Monday and it is brand new part time. Fristy, this is a case of Series 12. In terms of the boost, I can't remember what it is, Raf. I put it in the event info. You know, that short that you wanted. Ibaki, welcome. Yeah, mine's called Template GP. I've just asked Hutch to see what's going on, but I haven't had a response back yet. Okay. Which series? Maybe Challenger again. I think I'm going to wait. For the, what's it called? The power unit one. And I might go for a bit of champs. Evening, Jonesy. You do, Snowden, you do. Yeah, so I might go a bit of champs again, but that might be next week. That is when we go for that one. So, a bit of Jin for that little bit of bonus defense. Ibaki, we're probably live for another, like, 2.5 hours, I imagine. Probably 5, 6, 7, 3 and a bit hours we're going to be live for, chat. So, plenty of time to get cracking a lacking. Yes, that is what we're going to be doing in today's. We are all about the new parts, but we have a circuit event coming up where it's pretty much 8 power unit tracks. I feel like we should have a little bit of a blast on that power unit ones. What do you reckon, chat? You know, power unit is our probably better chance. I reckon we could give it a go. See what we're all about. As now Gasly. This is looking okay. We can score good points. You could, Gavin, but they're still 4 months away. So still 4 months to go off the season. So plenty of time. I'd still focus on getting good results if you can. Right. Which info for that, Raf? Need February events part 2. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Well, you know what, Raf? I had to do the best I could, didn't I? With limited information. I had to do the best I could. Right, Gasly P2 rocking it at the moment. Science is a rocking it as well. How we doing, Pizza Boy? My man, how are we? Oh, as the rival comes round on the soft tyres. But we are looking quick here. That they released more information. Oh, how's he crashed there? How did he crash? He just hit an invisible wall. I don't think there's any point me pitting, if I'm honest, but I might as well on that one. Might go for a bit of softs. 3 months only, not 4. What, to go? You got the whole of February, the whole of March, the whole of April, bit of May, free. Shut up, MK. Stop being right. Oh, no, I've got 3 months to get maxed epics. Oh, no, I thought I had 4. Oh, Jesus. It's getting worse. Ian has already half of my awards and champion got Russell. Let's go, Josh. Russell is big pull. Congratulations. 3 of the last 4 Gs. Yay, you could do, mate. You could drop if that is the case. Missed the lies. Well, welcome back, Caliber. Welcome back. Glad you're safe, mate. Welcome back to the stream. Normal service resumes, hopefully, for you. Nice, John. That is a good one. Yeah, well, let's see what we can get to. And safety car in race 1. Template event in 1 device and design. Exactly, yeah. Same for me, Fristy. I've let Hutch know. I haven't got a response yet. I imagine it's just a bug they'll probably put it down as. So we're going to get racing again. With Gasly in 4th. If we can get some big points, that would be incredible. Because we could start off well. We've got Andre hitting subscribe as well. Andre, welcome to the channel. Thank you for hitting subscribe. Marcelo, welcome. And good news, Caliber. Great to have you back, mate. Right, let's get some points. We did make a pit stop early with Gasly. It's an extra stop, but that will be okay as DRS now triggers. And I might just have to go Sainz. I don't think I'm going to quite get him through. So we're going to go on to a pit stop. Okay, and Gasly will continue. He's absolutely flying. He's now into P1. No, thank you, Andre. Thank you. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well, mate. And we are going to try and unlock some of these good parts. Weak Marcelo. We try and keep consistent where possible. Where we can. It's always hard sometimes, but we do try. We do try. Right, come on. Oh, rival pushes us past. Sainz with DRS. We need to get 43 points because that is the average that would suit us really nicely. In sprints up to P9. And Gasly is out in P2. So can we keep on the performance? Sainz coming down the straight is going to get himself into P5. So it's Sainz P5. Gasly P2. We do have potentially Oscar Piastri to pit as well. So let's see if we can get that one. Welcome, Ethan. How are we? Right, come on, Sainz. Close that gap, Carlos. Close it. What are we now? Still P5. Still P2. And I don't think we're going to catch P1. P1 is a little bit adrift right now. Panzer!
Looks like we just got a donation.
Panzer killing the stream. Bringing the vibes. Let's go. And we've got a sound for that Panzer as well. So... where is my soundboard? Here it comes. What a legend.
And it's lights out and away we go.
Oh, everybody, chat, you know what to do. He's one of the best supporters around here. Absolutely generosity through the roof. Everybody in the chats, give Panzer a massive W, please. You know the score. You know how we rock and roll by now. Anyone who subs, anyone who donates... always deserves that massive W in the chat. As we get Carlos Sainz up to 4th place now. Here is Alex. Welcome. Literally, here is Alex. Welcome. And that is going to be P1 Gasly. It's going to be P4 Sainz. And we are rocking and a rolling. A 45 points to kickstart.
We've got a new subscriber.
Harris Buddy, welcome to the channel as well. Let's go, my man. Welcome, welcome, and even more welcomes to the channel. Hope you're doing good. Welcome to F1 Clash. Welcome to Sprint Racing Mondays. And yes, Piastri, we are going to go for everything we can. It's going to be pretty hard to get these parts, but we are certainly got to try. Ethan, quite along. We've only just started the stream, but we are all good to go. MMF, new subscriber. Let's go, MMF. And Dinesh Kumar, welcome. Appreciate you in the channel, my mate. Welcome along. Right. Okay. We have done one race. We are on the board, chat. We are on the board with a 45 and a win. Time to keep going. Whoa! Welcome, man, Josh, as well. Love seeing everybody saying hello. This is a full speed setup, Fristy. A full speed setup. But we are rocking. And we are off to Saudi Arabia and Jeddah. Come on. Time to shine again. Come on. Can we get some big points? If we can get some of these power unit parts, we are going to be great for the new power unit potentially that could come. Any power unit track when we go to champs could be unbelievable. So I am going to go on to a bit of crown. And another subscriber, Alfade. Let's go. Everybody who is joining, hit that sub. Hit that sub. And if you haven't done it, hit it again. That's what you got to do. Let's go. Let's keep up the points. Race screen time. Welcome, Daniel, as well. P2, P3. Oh, yes, Daniel. Let's go indeed. My Spanish wizard, Daniel. Absolutely smashing it. And I tell you what, chat. It might have just been the best ever reward that we could have got from GP. Because Pierre Gasly, level 6, is unbelievable. Look how he's already into the lead. Hey, Harris, Buddy, I bet you there's a few more than you, mate. I bet you there's more. You just don't know about it. Oh, Gasly is unbelievable. Level 6. That is what dreams are made of. Oh, Rival's got some good speed. What was this Rival's team score? Because he's absolutely flying past me. Wow, he's got some very good speed on this car by the look of it. Finish the race. So Gasly is just destroying it. I can't believe, I don't know if it came down to race start. And Brian subscribed from South Africa. Brian, welcome all the way from South Africa. Welcome along, my man. Rarely use hard. I just don't like them. I'll try and use mediums where possible. I might not be able to do it at sites. I might have to go 4 medium, 4 hard. But I am just saving up. The Rival's so much quicker down here, which is a little bit on the crazy side. I can't push too much either. But we do get up into 14th place. Let's try and push this bit here. Probably should have then pushed with D. We're absolutely chock-a-block here. Absolutely chock-a-block. Money Glitch has followed me as well on Twitch. Welcome, Money Glitch. Let's go. Alright, P13. Max and Yuki. It feels like it. Mark got Russell to 6 as well. Oh, that's awesome, Mark. That is awesome. Right, Gasly is clear. I think Sainz is going to have to go to hard tyres. He just doesn't have the durability. And he moves, though, up to 6th place. So he is up to 6th. Oh, as we get past the Rival into 5th. Okay, more good point scoring. Wow. Hemi Life, appreciate you in here, man. You just got to keep subscribing, mate. That's all you got to do. Easy. This Rival definitely, I think, is a higher team score. Because he keeps flying past me. Although Sainz doesn't have the best tyre management, does he? So, maybe... he's going to double stack, though, this Rival. Little bit of a double stack incoming. So, Gasly is killing it. He is absolutely... Hold on.
Pierre Gasly!
He's unbelievable, Pierre. This is why, level 6 Pierre, I just need an event where it's all about Pierre Gasly. Because once I get that event about Pierre Gasly, it's game over. Level 6 Pierre is going to be stunning. Okay, so basically, if you have got the template GP, once you update to version 54, so basically you update your game, you will get rid of it and it will go to the new event, from what I'm seeing from Hutch. That is that. That is that answered for you. See, bringing in the news. Bringing in the news. Right, up to 7th, down to 8th. Most balanced driver in the entire game. I would go for Lewis Hamilton. Well, welcome, Agent McManaman. Hey, Series 8, you got to start somewhere, buddy. You can't just pick up the game from the top series. You've got to start somewhere. So just keep on cracking and you'll be absolutely fine. Now, we might not win this duel because my pace is a little bit down on Carlos. I mean, Gasly is around the other half of the track. He's being incredible here. But Sainz is a little bit of a struggle. He is not performing too well. He is up to 7th, which is still going to be, at the moment, 42. I'd like more points, and we might get one more because George Russell is due to pit. Senna, of course. Yeah, I don't like to count the legends, though. But Hamilton, I feel like, has got really, really good drivers. Matty King, he can't on this tyre management. Sainz is just not strong enough. You can if you don't want to push, but I'm trigger happy and I want to push. So I think that's why I can't get him to 4, because I'm just too pushy. P6 then for Sainz. I think we are going to be good to go for another win here. Welcome, Akash. My free-to-play king, Akash. Welcome. Welcome in. Now, Gasly has finished already 31 seconds ahead of Carlos Sainz. That is fantastic. Probably, Romy. I'd probably agree with you. We're lacking on front wing power unit. Probably would agree. More epics for grabs. Problem is, MK, it's now pushing me out even further to max out. Did you see my reward, MK, that I got on the main account? It's probably even worse when you consider my current position. Nice, Ibaki. Right, gold crate in the bag. Okay, we are on 88 points. We're scoring okay for now. Okay for now. Start making... Do it, Hemi Life. Do it. Didn't, but I read what you got. Yeah, I mean, that's got great reward, MK. But not great. So that's the thing. But yeah, I would have liked to have seen a PU front wing. Definitely. It was actually good, yeah. Over 100. Over 100 of Phantom Arc, which is great. But not for maxing out my epics. But we need the new parts. Ibaki sponsored me. Well, we appreciate it. Appreciate it. Depends what it is. Miami. Don't want to use too much boost here. So, defense. Okay, I'm going to keep doing Jin because I got a lot of that. That's my new firework this week. Akash P contender P3. That's good. Nice podium, Akash. Nice podium indeed. Right, can we get a good start? Hey, we appreciate it, Bucky. Not so much for Carlos Sainz. Not so much for Carlos. He's 19th. Gasly, 14th. We need some early positions if we can. We need to start pushing and trying to get these overtakes. We can get a fair few on lap number 1. And you can see we're already now up to P9. We've got Sainz in 16th. Now, Gasly is the weaker of the defending drivers. And now we want to just gain through where we can. Rival is pushed. We might not win this race. This is a big team score that we are up against. But they don't look too fast down the straight. Yeah, that's good, Akash. But yeah, rewards, always one of them annoying things, aren't they? Right, round the outside, into 7th we go. And the bot is using the DRS in the worst place, but they are in P2 at the moment. So, got to keep on pushing. Here comes a DRS push now to gain through. Welcome, Faithers Croft. Not necessarily, but we've had many people and a lot of username changes. So you might have to enlighten me. Right, come on, Gasly. Yeah, undercut his potential. I'll probably spit on lap 3, though, because a lot of them will pit lap 4. So I probably will still do the undercut, but more of a lap 3-er. I'm going to go into traffic if I sit where I am currently. But, I mean, Rival's looking fast. Sainz now into 7th. Rival P1, P3. We're on a little bit of trouble. Sainz is a little bit better, Fristy. I've got so much good tyres with Gasly that I kind of can take more defending at the moment. Welcome, Tadpole. Welcome along, mate. How are we? Right, Gasly, come on. Come on, Pierre. You know the score. We are P4 and P5. I'm going to get an early stop in here now as well. And the good news is, chat, we've got a P1 on the main account already. Shouldn't have probably gone another lap with Sainz here. That's probably bigger risk. I'll tell you what we get, because I probably won't be able to show... Well, I can probably show you in this race quickly. Right. We get some stabiliser. I'm just going to make sure I use DRS on Sainz. Right, boom. What else do we get? Some Hajar. And some more Jack Doohan. Brilliant. Brilliant. Let's go, Matty King. Get the game logged in. Let's start getting some upgrades. Because we have got brand new parts today. So make sure to start racing and try and get some of them parts. Absolutely, that's what you want to do. Right, okay. Gasly coming round in 5th place, moving up to 3rd. Okay, that's all right. That's it, MK, I know. This is my general fear. Right, rival's going to come past. I'm not too disappointed with that. We're on about 42 or something points at the moment. Bit of DRS to try and help us move up to P3. Here comes Sainz as wow. Oh, teamwork. Look at that for a sandwich. Oh, that was better than your local cafe. P5 in Challenger, 65 reload boost. Yay, that's good, aggressive tadpole. That's what we want to see. Good work, mate. Good work. Can we get any higher? I don't personally think so. I don't think we can get any higher in this race. Rival is going to be burning past us. They are up to 4th. So we're going to have to try. See if we can gain any more positions. But I think we're a little bit behind here. We can probably get back to P4. Can we get P2? Oh, we can get P2. Can we get P1? Can we get P1? Get me. P1, we win this duel. P1 and we win. I don't think we can. Don't think we can. It's going to be a late lunge for Carlos Sainz. Is it going to be enough to win? It's not. Oh, we would have only needed that 1 point as well. Damn it. We finished level with the rival. They could have 1 point ahead now. Oh, so close. Yeah, that's tough, Keith. That is tough. 43 points, though, against a big team score. 1615. That's what we were up against in that one. And look at that. 317 speed. Better drivers. And we still nearly put in a very, very good shift. So, nearly got the job done in that race. Nearly. Now, how many points do we need from the final one? We need 39 points. The question is, can we use a boost that is not great to get through 39 points? 42 P2 in contender because game crashed. Ram, make sure to change your FPS to 30. That might help you. If you're on iPhone, that could be your issue. So do make sure to go ahead and change that if you are on iPhone. Saudi Arabia and Jeddah. Now, Gasly smashed this race last time. The question is, do I use a big boost again? How do I earn XP? Just in this chat, Marcelo. I think it's just from talking. Hey, that's good, Prince of Dennis. Not bad exactly. With one of the fails, that's good. Right, I'm going to use... I don't need to use Crown, but I'm going to use it on there, and I'm going to use it on there. Okay, here's what we're going to go for. Right, okay. This is what it's down to now. 39 points. And we're going to go for a little bit of a save of a good boost. Series 8 will wait for the GP. You can still move up, Agent McManaman. You can still move up, mate. Don't have to wait for GPs. It's up to you. Right, okay, so Sainz still gets that difficult... Oh, my God. Come on, Carlos. HD Baller Series 7 using level 2 Mansell, level 4 Bearman. Always too good, yet I always finish high. Can you help me? It might be that you might need a little bit more qualifying, HD Baller. If you want to start a little bit further ahead, that could be your issue. Have a look at... Maybe add some bit more qualifying. Because if you finish high, you've clearly got enough pace. is what I would say. P1 and P9 at Silverstone with Lawson in P9. Yeah, Lawson let you down a little bit there. But overall, it looks like, Princess Eleanor's, you are doing a good job. You are going to get that even better next week. Gasly, come on, mate. Come on. Get me through. We're struggling on overtakes again. Finally, we get that move. Gasly now into P4. Sainz into 15th. I needed 39 points. And at the moment, this is... Oh my God, we've just lost 3 positions. Okay, we might have screwed this up. Presley, welcome, my man. How are we in 17th? Look how many cars we could overtake here. And we're not going to overtake any, are we? What? How? Was our DRS broken? Or something? Oh my God, we've lost pace. We have lost this pace big time. Sainz only 14th. So do they count or not? I don't know. I don't know, Raph. I haven't seen anything so far. I haven't seen anything. Right, Sainz needs to get his blooming act together. I need 39 points. And he's just so slow. He's so slow. Xeon, thank you for hitting that subscribe button. If anybody is joining, make sure to hit that subscribe button as well for me on the stream. That would be very, very much appreciated. That would be absolutely great. Right, Gasly is in P2 at the moment. Sainz is in P8. Got to go to hard tyres. Welcome, Xeon, mate. Welcome. Thank you for hitting a hello in the chat as well. Sainz needs to be demoted. I think he does. I think he needs to be a change out for Gasly at this rate. For Norris, sorry. So, we're in the pits. We've got to finish. I mean, actually, I don't really know where I've got to finish at the moment in terms of positions. But at the moment, we are on 36. So, Sainz has got to make some overtakes. 37 now. So, he is into 11th place. Oh my God, look how many cars are ahead of us here. There is a number of cars, which could be a big, big help. Gasly. Well, he can get P1 if he puts his push on the pedal. And he is closing. Come on, 39 points. 2 points, 2 positions. I mean, I've got to aim for 100%. But the problem is, Raph, all them epics that I'm getting of the new parts is taking away from the original parts. So it's actually costing me at the moment to get the new parts in terms of maxing out. So there is a little bit of a... it does still affect us. Has anyone got the new parts? I've got one, Darren. They're not good enough for this one at the moment, but we do have one of the parts. I haven't got any on my main account. So Gasly is on lap 7. And what do we got? It is 41 points at the moment. Okay, 41 points at the moment. Any more pit stops would be helpful. There is one up to 6th. We're going to do it. Up to 5th. Come on. We are going to get a brand new part. I can feel it. The free-to-play is going to get its look. You can aim to get a specific part. We can aim. We can try. So chat, if you are just joining us, make sure to say hello if you're watching. You're sitting there. You're cruising. Let me know you're in the chat. Hit the hello in there. And that would be great to see who we have with us. As Sainz is going to pick up what looks to be a P4 position. We're going to get the points. There's a move for Pierre Gasly. So that is in the bag. And that was quite easy in the end to get our 39 points. We are going to run out of tyres, I think, with Pierre. Well, we might not. We might survive. We do survive. P1. Which driver should I focus on? I think Bortoletto is your big one in Series 8. Sainz is potentially good as well. Exactly, Raf. That's what I mean. It comes with a hard complex, the new parts. I mean, there's what, 8 new parts now, which we didn't have before. So that's 8 new parts that are going to replace the epics that I get on a normal basis. And MK laughs at me every day because I've done the hardest thing this season and get a P1 Champions and I am not going to max out my account. Aiden is here. Zoftus is here. Caliber knows I've cracked open a cold one, but it is a Coke. It is nothing over the age of 18, I can assure you of that. Right, let's get the win. Let's get the crate. Can we get P1? Can we? Please. Let's start off with a P1. Ramesh, let's go. Adam, let's go. Mar Racing, welcome. Come on. We don't know the full details yet. I am awaiting. I did rumour it, but that's about it. Another win, which is great for us. Is it P1? It is! Come on! We start with a P1 on the free-to-play account. This is what it's all about. Come on! Now, we are cooking. Let's go. Let's get the rewards. Can we start off with a big W from the sprint crate? Can we? Can we? Can we? Can we? Come on! New parts count towards easy score. Well, that's it, MK. If that's the... I can't think they will, though. You know, like bringing a new part out with 3 months to go. Surely not. How can I get the special edition of rookies? They are in the crates where the rookie ones are, Victor. You can get them in Legends crates, Platinum, Gold. If you're in Series 9 or above, I think it is. Right. Quantum. Yeah, you just... Science is okay, though. Right, here we go. Oh, nice upgrade. Right, come on. Come on. Let's do... That's a good unit. Power unit upgrade. Welcome, Peter, as well. Drum roll it, baby. It's not a new part. It's not a new part. But it is 5 boombox. And I think that is still good because that is some decent cornering for our free-to-play. That's still okay. But, yes, we were after the brand new one. So we've got to go racing again. We've got to see if we can get hold of any of these cards. And then we get set to reload and go again. But we hopefully will get a crate, maybe, in through this. Let's open these. Don't think we can claim anything just yet. No, we can't. So we've got to be a little bit patient with the store. What do we got in there? Okay. The crates are going to be interesting. It does, Raf, it does. But it does help for power unit when I come to Champions GP later on. 21. So I can't open anything at the moment. Still can't open anything in here. So I think we've just got to get racing again. I think that is literally all we can do. Update cost in what, Victor? Yeah, in what, mate? That's the question. We've got an upgrade there of 195 million, which we'll do. We'll do that. We might as well upgrade. I've got loads of coins. I've got nothing to upgrade anymore. So I think we've just got to go racing again and try and get some big thing. Well, the thing is, Raf, I've got to get more 47s. That's what I've got to do. 295 speed. Okay, here we go. Let's crack back in. Crack back on. Let's go racing. Maximilian, welcome. Welcome along, my friend. We've just stacked up with 5 boombox. That is what we have just scored. And now we have got Mr. Hot Wheels to come. 1496. Very equal team score as we get set and get ready to race the circuit of Monza. We are going to keep Sainz for now. Probably should put Lando, as you're all saying, now I've entered a race. So maybe we will change over to Lando after. So keep messaging if you are new in here. Make sure to say hello as we get set for Sprint Crate number 2. Number 2 to come. Still going to be using this Jin boost and trying to get points. Let's go. Which driver? Baller. I think it's Bortoletto, mate. But I go and watch my Series 8 video. It will help you a lot. It really will. This is a real player as well. So, real player to come for Monza. Exactly, Raf. Exactly. Right, what are they going to be using from a boost point of view? They are going double softs. And we get a good start. Good according to the game, but will it mean we get a good start or not as we head into turn 1? From where we started, I'd argue it's not a great start because we are 16th. Make that 15th as we come through. Reaper, welcome. Let's go, Reaper. Welcome to this evening's sprint racing. I like Jin, Raf. He's got defense. I've got plenty of it as well. I feel like I need it. It's my friend right now. Right, okay. P10. And it's actually, I mean, I don't know how much I need to use it because I'm actually scoring really well at some of these races. I'm actually doing pretty alright. Jin 2, welcome, Jenny, welcome. Difference between a bot and a real player. It's just because you match up pretty quick, that's all. I think this rival is in here. They're just not... They would have used DRS. So this rival is racing. They might just not need many points for their sprint crate. That could potentially be it. So P8. Come on, Science. Nearly. Yeah, they are definitely a real player. Where are they, though? Okay, at the back there. That's fine. Okay, come on. The 2-8's your cry that Monaco is your... No, I know. Monaco back again. I can't believe it. I can't get rid of Monaco. Just when we haven't had it for ages, Hutch put Monaco back in. It's like they know what they're doing. They give me a nice break from Monaco and then they go, right, do I think Azza's ready now? And then put it back in. Oh, wow. How did we not get P5 there? How did we not get P5? But we are P4. Okay, this is all right. We're actually scoring pretty well. Now, we appreciate it, HD Baller. That's what our videos are there and designed for, is to try and help you overcome. And I'm glad they have been. Right, Gasly, come on, mate. Come on. Come on. Just recover power unit. We can still have a good race. Come on, medium tyres. Boom. Yes, cut the corner. P3. Self-tyre water. I might use self-control, Raf. I could use self-control. Warrior, I don't have much. Downforce I've got, but downforce comes in quite handy, as you'll probably know. Right, come on. Gasly now to use the DRS. And he is in 8th. Science pits from 3rd. Welcome, Jacob, or Jacobs even. We're first P1 in contender for 5 seasons. Let's go. Make sure to leave a comment and congratulations on my strategy guide video, and I'll try and pick it out and use it in a strat video. But everybody, let's give Jacob a massive W in the chat. First P1 champions in 5 years, and we have helped him do it. Let's go. That is a massive, massive W. We all know how hard it is to secure P1 champions, and that is a massive, massive result. Well done, mate. Oh, I love hearing people's good results. I love it. The fact that people are getting their best results and we can help you do it, that is absolutely fantastic. Let's go, indeed. That is awesome. Okay, we need more positions, chat. We've got quite a few cars ahead of us, and we've got quite a few pit stops going to be happening. So we are going to be able to climb a little bit higher. We might go back first, but we are looking okay here. We are looking okay. Right, here's Gasly then. And we are now 4th and 5th. Even better. 42 points is it, I think, at the moment? 41 points. Are we going to get any more? Any more pit stops on the go? I think we will get Oscar Piastri and potentially Russell in the pits. So it could be even more points. Use boosts unlimited on them. Just use them when you get a bad matchup, Baller. Pretty much. I can show it, Peter, yeah? Easy, just ask for 8. Yeah, I wish I could, MK. I wish it was that. I'd be even better if that was the case. Right. Oh, P1, P2. So P2 is going to probably run out of tyres in the end of this stint. Carlos Sainz is taking over P3 now. Right, come on. Keep it going. Well, I reckon that McLaren is going to run out of tyres and we could potentially steal. And it is out of tyres. Oscar Piastri is out of tyres. Can we hunt him down to gain an extra point? He's going round the final turn. We are closing, but I don't think it's going to be enough. It's not. But it's still 43 points. And that is exactly what we need. 43 in the bag. Let's go. This is good. If we can keep doing this, we can keep getting sprint races done in 4. And we all know it was taking us 5 or 6 on the last track rotation. So that is brilliant. Now rival 12th and 16th. Come on. Win in the bag. We're getting wins as well. We are generally winning. That was a similar team score. I'll just show you that Gasly when I go and change my drivers over. I'm going to go back to Norris. So you will see my driver now. So you can see his stats right there. He is, yeah, he's pretty good, is our Pierre Gasly. Tyre management circuits are his bread and butter. That's where he is phenomenal. 87 tyre management. Hey, I tell you what, Agent McManaman, I would take Jeddah every time. Instead of flex and being off to his 11. That's fair enough, Reaper. It's what works for you and your levels, mate. That's what it comes down to. Lando. Yep, Lando indeed. That is who we winning more with these. Good, that's good, Reaper. It's what works for you. Oh, and McManaman. Agent McManaman knew exactly what was coming up. It is time for a trip to Jeddah. Now, we can do the mediums better because Sainz lacks tyre management on this level. Hey, it's Coke Zero, Ramesh. It's better than full fat, mate. Better than full fat. So, let's go on to... Let's see what happens with self-control and a tyre water, shall we? Well, let's hope, Peter. We love this track as well, and we're going to go ahead and score some big, big points. Real player, running crown. Now, we've won a fair few races so far. Let's see if we can keep that up. It's going to be difficult, but we do have that hidden Gasly power, it seems, because Gasly is unstoppable for us. Now, Pierre is already up to P9 in this race, so he is absolutely flying, and that's what we needed to see. Need to keep on pushing. I don't know how the tyres will go. We'll find that one out shortly as he makes his way and stays in P9. Now, Lando Norris hasn't been able to gain. He's in 19th. That is a difficult start for Lando. Iron Brew. Oh, yeah. Now we're talking, Mark. Welcome, FIFA boy, as well. Yeah, Gasly needs to bring this points in the bag, of course. And now he's up to P8. That is good. Now he gets to P7. Norris has gained a few positions through that first turn as well. So can we just keep on pushing? Yes, we can. We're up to P15. So Gasly starting to motor. And there could be another move, but not quite. So we've got to watch the tyres a little bit. I think we can just get the 4 mediums with Norris. I think we can more than get it to be fair, but even Gasly struggling a little bit. First legendary crate, let's go. S12 coming in hot for you. Alright, P5 and P13 for Norris. Alright, just keep plucking away. Come on. Okay, can't get past them. There's a move. Charles better for Series 8. You can try it, Ramesh. If you don't have race start boost, I always recommend, because of your levels, like anyone's levels are different to what I run or anyone else runs, always just give anything a go. It's worth a try. I am going to just basically run hards on Gasly. I don't really need to risk too much with these. Just need to come home and get the points. Show please boost on GP. How do you mean, Johnny? I don't know the new boost. I don't know the tracks, the stats. I haven't seen it properly yet. I haven't been able to click it. So, P2, P5. This is working out really well for this free-to-play account. We're able to score some good points. It's exactly what we need. Exactly what we need. Okay, into the pits we go. And we're ahead of the rival, by the way. Rival's running Crown, and we are ahead. Could be a big win. I can't believe we're rocking some lower boosts. Pierre Gasly is a beast. This is why, now we got our Champions Reward of Gasly, I think we could have a big chance up in a Champions GP again, now that we've got a level 6 driver. That level 6 driver is pretty much like guaranteed to take a P1 if his track stats are good. Especially at a power unit track, they will. So, Gasly. Got to keep off and keep on pushing. See where he can get up to. He's P3 at the moment. Here comes Norris down the straight. He's ahead of the rival. Second car, which is good. Currently 8. Yeah, well, Johnny, Hutch haven't physically shown anybody what it is yet. I don't know why. I don't understand why. Been using Lumberjack. Yeah, that's a good boost. Good tyre management and defence on that one, Mark. Great boost to use. All things considered. Absolutely. Right, Gasly coming around again. More DRS. Where can he get up to? He's going to get up to P2. What about Lando Norris? Started at the back and he's now currently into P6. So again, we are currently on 42 points with relatively ease. Thank you, Xeon. Thank you. Yeah, we're scoring good. I am pretty happy with his progress. P1 will pit, but he's too far ahead. And Hamilton and Russell will pit. So we could potentially move to P4 in this race. Once we properly get going. There is a McLaren in the pits at the moment. So this is not looking too bad at all. Now we're going to get racing again. Lando Norris and Gasly. So Gasly's going to stay P2. We've got final lap. We're into P5. Rival we're still ahead of. So still ahead of the rival. We are not going to catch P1. The rival is pushing as much as they can right now to try and hunt us down. And they're doing a pretty good job of hunting us down. But I don't think it's going to matter because we will take the win. Which is exactly what we wanted. Welcome, Blue Badge. Hey, welcome. Can we stay ahead of the rival as we come to the final turn? Don't use legendary drivers. I just don't have much level of them, Steamy. And we do. Keep 43 points. Absolutely perfect on that. Perfect. What we needed. Come on. Give it home. 1502. And is that 2 races complete so far, I think? It is. 86 points. Okay, just got to keep rinsing that. Invent Shoemaker. You do what you want, Steamy. You good. Come on. This is great. We can do this. And we've got good chances of parts tonight. Schumacher is a legend. Right, 1508 then. Another big matchup for us to try and win. Italy and Monza. Okay. Okay, come on. Let's do this. Chat, let me know if you are watching. Invest I wouldn't, Steamy. Invest I wouldn't. Chat, if anybody is watching, I want to let me know how many of you have the new parts. And what I want to know is how many of the new parts do you have? Or which one? Tell me which one you've got, if any. I want to see what these drop rates are like. Best strat for Monza, 4 medium, 5 hard. But if you've got the tyres, 4 medium, 5 medium, 4 soft. Let's see if the Warrior boost is a good selection. 0 parts for Genet, 0 parts for Space Mountain, 0 for Peterboy in 5 rounds. Wow. 0 parts for Reaper. Okay, this is interesting. Not a lot of people are getting them. Gridlock from a Platinum for Pennywise. Nice. Level 5 Norris is doing worse. Wow, my Norris is flying, mate. My level 3 is absolutely booming. Genesis boost, G Santos, we don't have anything at the moment. Hutch, you're being quiet. 2 Jolt in 33 crates. That is some epic racing, I tell you that. One of the Jolt coil, worst one, the same place as Nexus, yeah. I have got the... I'm trying to do this as well, but Piastri. I've got Quantum. I have got Nico Hulkenberg. And we get 5 Valkyrie for my main account. That's good. 5 Valkyrie, I'll take that. That's an extra 5 epics. No new part, though. So, main account, he's not doing too bad at all. Jolt Coil from a gold crate. Nice. 5 grind lock from first sprint for Edu. Edu is loving the rewards. Kimo's got 0 as well. Okay, the drop rate is not as big as I thought they potentially would be. Few people seemingly struggling out there to get their hands on them. Now, this is a bit more of a difficult race, isn't it? We might be on to... might have to use some big boosts in the final race to try and cement this victory sprint. Because we are now currently in 10th and 11th. One stop should come in handy, though. Come on. Just gave MK an L. MK, did you just get beat? Right, P10, P11. This is not easy, this race. Can't get through there. Can't get through there. Okay, come on. Back to mediums for Norris. You're going the big screen. You're going on the big screen. Yeah, got to keep racing, mate. Got to keep racing. If you are out there at the minute, try and get your hands on some of these new parts. Absolutely crucial. Try and get ahead of the game while everyone's struggling. It's always a lot harder, but can be done. We are going to drop, I think, a fair few points in this one. Not that I wanted to, but maybe the boost selection not as strong here. Welcome, G. Vroffingham. Welcome. Hope you're doing well, mate. Welcome to the stream. Now, where do we go? It's P10. Gasly moving ahead of Norris. But I need a lot of pit stops. And that doesn't look like there is a lot of pit stops coming. That looks a little bit uneasy for me. There is not a lot to play with. Let's go, Dilo Kingsy with the emote as well. Let's go, mate. Welcome over on Twitch. Welcome, my buddy. Redeeming the message. No, 1 part so far, and that is Grind Lock. We got that before stream in a gold crate. So, only the 1 so far. Shiloh Nathaniel, welcome. Okay, come on. Get through. We need overtakes. This is not great scoring. This is not great scoring at all. Want to ask how I know I'm playing versus a bot. Usually, they will... If they don't use boosts, they use different tyres. They are usually a bot. If they're not pushing on lap 1, they're usually a bot. Yeah, we are not going to score as many points here. We are going to get 8th and 9th. Got Behrman first ever race with second driver. Yeah, that's probably down to just the drivers there, mate. That's all. Behrman, good driver. But you might just need a better driver selection. Maybe a better setup, potentially. Okay, Norris, P8. Gasly, P9. This is a difficult race. Right, I've got a few in the pits. Few in the pits. That's going to help. P5 would help. How have we not overtaken anybody there? Now we get through to P5. Okay, they're not as bad. Evening, Fenny. Welcome. Well, Rafe's changed his name. Rafe's give it a change up. Welcome, mate. You can, Xeon. You just need to search the club name. All we ask is that you're pretty active and you want to race. Right. Gasly, 8th. And that's the best we're going to do here. Yeah, that is going to be 37 points. We are going to have to use a big boost in the final race if we want to do this in 2. It was up the till Series 3 event, though, usually on 1st and 3rd. It depends on boosts. Challenger is very, very tough, very different. Depends on boosted drivers as well. We need some big points from this last race. That is a little bit of a point drop. And it's going to make it a little bit sweaty in the final run. What do we need? It is... Great. We need 47. Okay, that couldn't have been any worse, could it? That couldn't have been any worse. We now need 47. You know when I was saying, oh, it's great to do 4 races on this account now. Oh yeah, that come and beat me on the backside, didn't it? We now need 47. Or we've got to do a brand new race. Miami. Welcome to Miami. I don't know if I can do this. I don't know. Purple Bearman, yeah, he's good. Purple Bearman, game changer. Right. I'm going to have to take some boosts here. I'm going to have to take this. I need 47. You all know how important this 47 point is. And if I've just wasted good boosts against the real player, I'm in trouble. Have to be perfect race. We've got to waste some boosts. We've got to hope that we get the luck. Norris finally gets out. This is going to be... I don't think... We probably shouldn't have used them boosts because we probably won't get 47. I don't know what I used Hook for. Wanted the race start, but don't really... Oh, well, yeah. Rivals ahead on both cars already. Might be a waste of some good boosts. Welcome, UC, welcome. UC's... Right, P9, P12. Just can't see it. Not with the McLarens out front. Cannot see that P1, P2 happening. I just cannot see it at the moment. Rival is pushing very, very hard at the moment. And we do keep on that position. Yeah, I think this is a goner. I think it's a goner, chat. Rival not now is pinging DRS. Okay, they've just used DRS a little bit later than I thought they would. But we are into P6 and P9. Okay, can I undercut a 2-4? Can I undercut a 2-4 strategy? Can I mastermind? I want to get out ahead of 15th. Got to get out ahead of them. Oh no, this might not have worked. This might not have worked. Oh no. Oh, I'm going to save DRS for now. I mean, I did say I'm going to save DRS. Kind of forgot. What's your team? Just know to after losing and forfeit. I have to let me know on Discord who it was, Darmy. Or, well, let me know on here. Right, Norris comes through flying. I'm not going to 47, which is very annoying. Just got Valkyrie, MK. Yeah, we're not going to 47 this at all. That's annoying. I'm going to have to do an extra race. Gonna have to do an extra race. I mean, I'm not going to score great points anyway by the look of it, although we have kind of undercut it at the moment. So, yeah. Would have been nice to win. I mean, we could get the win. That could be the bonus. I mean, Rival is bang there, but then McLaren's already in the pits. McLarens are already in. Yeah, there they are, coming out already. We gave it our shot. We gave it as much as we could. Okay, Gasly coming down. Gasly just closing up a little bit. I tell you what, if we can win, that's some good coins anyway. Rival Norris has got DRS as well. He uses DRS quite late, the rival, is the one thing I have noticed. He does use DRS quite late. So that could be our benefit. A little bit annoying we're not going to score the full points and use good boosts. But I didn't know we were playing a real at that point. Right, conserve that one. Right, Gasly to hit DRS. Up to P4. Down to P5. Thanks for that. Thanks for that, Norris. Okay, don't think we're going to get the win. But I tell you what, we gave it a cracking little race. P2, P5. Damn it, should have saved them good boosts. But hindsight is a wonderful, wonderful thing when it comes to anything in life. 43, we are going to have to do one more race for a sprint. And that, look, higher team score, 1538. They were using level 5, level 4, and a setup which was just a bit better than ours. So probably an even race in the end, equal points. We actually probably outperformed quite well there. We are going to have to do one more. We won't have to use boost though. We only require 4 points. Note to self, don't take a rubbish boost in Monza. Just use what you've been using. And you would have done that in 4 races, as a. Now, we might not get a crate. We're going to have to see. Come on. Let's see what we get. Jeddah. And I think I'm just going to rock a 4 hard standard one. Come on. That's what we got to do. Lando Norris for Irfan, full level 8. Oof. Right, look at that. That's a difficult matchup, but we're just going to rock the 4 points. That's all we need. Just the 4. This will be a hard one. Yeah, without boosts, it's going to be practically impossible anyway. So, we'll bring it home, and we will just hope a little teeny weeny bit, that we are in a lucky group. If we're in a lucky group, we can potentially still get a good crate. We all know, chat, P2 crates have been the place to go in recent sprint groups. So you never know. It might be a P2er. That's where the good stuff has been. But any thoughts on anybody what GP event they're going to be running this week yet? Has anybody decided about where they're going to be running? Think, for me, main account champions. I think the free-to-play might go challenger again. Whilst I warm up my boots for a future champion GP run. Come on, Gasly. Don't need to win, but I'll take the points when I can. P11, P19. Probably might go champs. That'd be an interesting one, right? I think champs has got a good chance. There is some good epics to potentially get now with these new power unit parts. So you could get lucky. You could get one of them. Right, this is looking a very difficult race. Contender for Agent McManaman. Contender for Caliber. Few people into contender then. Going after them contender P1s. I haven't looked at what the sponsor task is yet, but isn't it Brabham GP this week? Oh no, that means I'm not going to get anywhere in champs. That is for sure. Forgot its legends. Prime Alonso light livery. Nice, Leon. My PU setup is good now with the new parts running nearly 300. Lovely. Take a bit of that. That is good. Right, Gasly is in 5th. Tell you what, we're still with no boosts. With no boosts. Oh my god, we've got a safety car. Is that not the worst thing you could ever do? you literally get a safety car, 2-lap safety car, after going 1 extra race. That is so annoying. So annoying. Welcome, Mason. Rare Norris for contender. I think I've got Norris level 8 on the free-to-play. But I don't want to go and get a good contender result if it means I get a bad grouping the week after. So, a little bit annoying, because that probably will cement us to could not even be a crate now with that safety car. Champs is calling me, but contender is safe. Hopefully I'll get more. Well, yeah, that's got its... The parts are big now. It's just whether or not you can get these new parts in time for whatever Hutch decide. But obviously these new parts you can take for every single power unit track that comes up. So you can either way take it. Alright, where are we going? We are in P5 and P9 with the rival. Yeah, rival's not going to get to the end. So we are actually probably going to win this duel as well. Chance was rough this week. It was rough for my main account. We still got a good finishing position, but didn't score as well as I would have liked. What I got later, the only reason I wasn't sure was... That's all good, Zion. All good, mate. All good. Welcome, Benjamin, as well. Welcome along. Right, what do we got? It is P5, P13 of a ridiculously long safety car. Ridiculously long. We will eventually get there. Chaos Core. Ah, it's Chaos Core this week. Okay, interesting. Chaos Core and is it Edge Gutter? The front wing that is boosted. That's going to be an interesting one. Does blue charging work on the safety car? Not massively, but I keep it on there to more just protect the tyres, really. That's all I put it on there for. As we get racing again, no DRS available, so we are just going to have to do this without the DRS, but do believe that the rival will still have to pit in this race because they are not going to get through. Mach 1 as well. Yeah, so there's a few interesting parts that are boosted. And we might as well push these now because we are pretty much going to guarantee ourselves the 4 points, chat. What do you reckon? I reckon we can get 4 points here. I think the rival is definitely going to have to pit. It is a bot we're facing, but hey, you can only play what's in front of you. But they are pretty flying. They are flying as Norris gets into 10th. Gasly into 5th. Oh, please get me a crate. Chaos Core is not boosted. Is it not Chaos Core? I thought someone just said it's Chaos Core. I was just reading off what someone said. I can't remember what it is. Mach 1. Are we going to get... I don't think we're going to get the win here. But we tried. Mach 1 Lando. Is that not the sponsor tasks caliber? Can we get the win? I mean, right behind us. Right behind. Surely we are not going to get this win. We got lost on the line. Damn it. We're lost on the line. It's close, though. Close. Ooh, right. Here we go. Are we going to get a crate? Are we going to get a crate? Okay. It's a P2. That's all right. That is okay. We know good stuff comes from the P2 crates. We know that one. So we could get a couple of good epics. We know how this rock and rolls by now. Right. Come on. We get some brilliant ones. Here we go. Come on. Bring me the luck. 2 epics to come. 2 epics. I think. Powerlift. No, it's going to be 1. Oh, no. 1 epic. This better be good. This better be good.
You know what that was? That was a smooth operator. Smooth operation.
It is some Carlos Sainz. Ah, that is not what we wanted. That is not what we wanted. We wanted a little bit better than that. Our does Hutch not know that our free-to-play account is like trying to unlock the new parts? Let's just check on the GP then. Yeah, it's not Chaos Core. So we have, what do we got? Lando Norris, Flex XL, Edge Cutter, and Mach 1. I thought it was Chaos Core at one point. Have they changed that? Was my, I'm sure my GP, did they change it? No, they didn't. It was Mach 1, Flex XL, Edge Cutter, and Jack Brabham. Okay. That is it. Oh, I've got the boost on here, actually. I think it's this. I forgot I've got it on this page, chat. So that is what I believe the boost is. 25 defending, 15 cornering, and 10 speed. But I don't know yet. Eos, what's your game name, mate? What is your game name? Okay, so let's spin this spinner. Good evening, Brandon. Welcome. Okay, 1 point. Of course, Chaos Core last GP. It might be after then. Hold on. I don't know where Chaos Core is. Yeah, I'm not too sure. I haven't seen Chaos Core. Alright, anything? Oh, yes, chat. Here we go. Here we go. We can give ourselves a chance of a crate. We've got 2,000. We're going to crack open a cold gold crate and see if there is anything good. Come on. Don't give me a book or a boost. Yes, we are going to get an epic. Might only be 2, but it might pack a punch. Bearman. Piastri. Come on. Okay. It's Ollie Bearman again. We're not finding them new ones at the moment. They are not coming out to play. Let's just open these. Make sure we get some of them. Evening, Paul. Make sure we stock up on warrior boosts. Okay, now, what do we got else that can be done? Nothing. Need to win like 9 more races. Okay, we're probably a way off anything at the moment. Let's get back into it. Let's get back into it. That's all we can do. Just keep trying to go for it. Jack Brown, his name is Chaos Core. Lion. Science is good, Marvin. He is decent to use. As we head off to Miami. Just beat your bot with minus 100 team score. Let's go, Paul. I'm glad it wasn't me, mate. That's for sure. That'd have been embarrassing. On stream as well. Right, 16th and 19th. Gonna keep using my Jin boost, because Jin comes in handy. Because Jin means points. Come on. 4 races. We need to do this in 4 races. Welcome, Grumpy Pete. I'm back and might even refrain from giving you abuse. Oh, you are not the Grumpy Pete that I once known. You are soft Pete now. Welcome, Pete, mate. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're looking after yourself. Right, come on. This is a pretty tough start, but this race can come to us the longer it goes on. Just the race start is not good for both drivers in current conditions. Okay. Gasly, come on. Let's get that job done. What are we at the minute? P16 and P17. Miami seems like the little bit of a difficult circuit for us. That seems like the one where we are struggling. Snowden, welcome. Right, P14. Gabriel Bortoletto Epic, good for Series 8. Yeah, absolutely, FIFA boy. Bortoletto is one of the best around them series. You will not find a better driver. Alright, come on, Gasly. Just got 47 on Monza with Warrior and Gasly in self-control. Yeah, but your levels are probably better than me, Raf. Probably better than me, mate. I think my main account could probably do it with Gasly and Science with self-control Warrior. Probably do it with my eyes closed as well. My user is Azat. I can give it a go. I can have a look after, mate. I'll see if I can find you. Ballast on Science and Warrior and Gasly. Yeah. You are just better than me, mate. 45 on Jeddah. So it probably is. Probably is a skill issue. Right, come on. Can do 6 hard without tyre boosts, while your Ollie Bearman is something else. Right, need to keep on the points. I mean, rivals using DRS, they're probably going to flash past us, maybe. Here they come. Not going to get past. I'm going to pit Norris out the way. Little bit of an undercut. Pit Gasly now as well. Yeah, I mean, it's some big tyre management for the Bearman. You can do 6 hard if you run out of tyres on lap 4. If you don't pit, in theory, you can still do 4 hard. Or 6 hard. Right, Gasly into 4th. Norris is coming through on the undercut. So it's just whether or not we can continue that. MK, if you are there, I have got another P1 on the main account. Main account again. Coming up with a crate. There's no good range drivers anymore, Xeon. There used to be. But now it's all just generic. It's all just standard stuff now. What's Gasly? In P5. IOs, you got to wait until after the stream, mate. After the stream. I can't add anyone. You would have to request as well. Right, Gasly. And here we go. Johnny, welcome. Right, P4 Gasly. Yeah, no, they used to have wet weather conditions. We don't have any more. Okay, P4, P6. We're not going to catch P1, P2. I think they are absolutely out the question here. McLaren's on top again. Standard. But we can potentially get P3, P4. What are we going to get from this, though? Right, Gasly with DRS. Right, get some books. We get some stabilizer. Not much, Johnny. I'll put it in my GP video of what we think it is. Leclerc and 5 Bortoletto. Not great. It is not. I mean, it's not what we got. I'm not seeing any new parts on the main account. As now, Gasly and Norris will take home 43. That is not bad from Miami. I think that is about all we can pretty much get, I reckon, at Miami. We can't really get any more than what we are doing. Yeah, it's just a tough one. Right, continue on. Nice little win, though. That is for sure. IOs, you're going to have to wait until after the stream. Be patient. Be patient. We're in sprint racing. Chill. Okay. Let's go. Spamming the boost like it's May. What can I do, Raf? I need to do this in 4 races. Man's got to win. 1581 team score. Okay. Little bit of a tough one. That's why I want to pit pass next year for free to play. You're 2 ways. I'm not 2 ways full. I'm trying to do this properly. I don't use them outside of sprints. But I need to win the sprints. This is called tactic. Snowden, they want me to have a look at accepting into club. That's all. Look at that. 17th and 19th. That is crazy. Crazy. Oh, I'm going to use some crown here. I'm going to try and overcome this. Bring it on. Here we go. Let's go. Race screen time. 17th and 19th. That's where we start. Now, usually Pierre Gasly has a really good race at this circuit, but I think because of the team score matchup, he's been pushed down on the qualifying, and he is currently only in 14. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Investing to try and get the new parts. In sprint races, really good chance to get some upgrades. So it's kind of the key days, and I'll go down to like 20, 30 of the boosts, because that's ultimately kind of where you want to be for a 1GP push. So I'm happy to waste certain boosts, and there's so many of them. Right, just keep on pushing. Here we go, into the turn 1. Couple of overtakes would be nice. P12, P14 at the moment. And that is still P12, P14. We just get past into 13th. What do you rather want, getting the new parts or meeting all the old F1 drivers? You'd want to meet them all, surely, FIFA boy. Almost quit my race to comment when I saw you use Gladiator in Sprint. Raf, I was trying to get 47. I was trying. And I do heavily regret using it. Okay? Heavily regret. Especially when I only had 7. Alright, P9. This is okay. Second race. We need a good 43 points again. Would be ideal here. To try and get through. 9th at the moment. That should get better once cars start to pit. Raf's almost got a season ticket at this stream, I'm telling you. Alright, come on. Bit more DRS down the straight, please. And that is Norris up to 3rd. So Norris can go mediums. Gasly could probably go mediums if I don't push too much. With Gasly. I probably can push quite hard with both, actually, at this point. So probably not actually that bad to push with. But where is Gasly? There he is. No, okay. This is good points at the moment. I'm trying to race the other account as well. It's getting complicated. Norris will come into the pits. He's doing well at the moment. Jitter shift in a P3K. Let's go. P3 and getting jitter shift. Let's go. That is a big reward. And that's what you need. That is what you need. Any luck of their big parts and your happy days. Right, Norris up to P3. No, I didn't quite, Raf, but it might become that if it's not very good. Hutch is setting themselves up with that one, I'm telling you. Yeah, chat rage baiting me now. I see yous. Yeah, this track race rotation I thought would be the same. It's not playing out to be really tough, is it? It's playing out to be quite easy. I think it helps with the speed setups. As then we get into P6, so it's P3 and P6 minimum in Jeddah. Now that is perfect. Your speed is... I need more speed parts. But Raf doesn't want me to try and get on because he doesn't want me to use boosts. Yeah, Equinox is a tough one, Reaper. Well, also, Rafe, you use a true point. Real players, especially on speed, there's no variation in setup. Very, very difficult. Now, can we get any higher? P1? Oh, yes, we can. We could go and get the full beans in this one. I reckon we got a chance. Yeah, exactly, Raf. We know. Barat's were up. I know. I don't want to talk about Villa. It's not on my agenda for at least another week. I'm just going to forget it even happened. Ulysses Aguirre's going champions. I like your bottle. I love that. And I'm going to push now with Gasly. I reckon we could sneak a 47 out of Jeddah, you know. Mean that iOS users... I don't know, Josh. I haven't searched that one. That would be an interesting one to have a look at. I haven't seen anything, but I haven't really been able to look. So, maybe. Maybe players can now run in iOS. I don't know. Can we get P2? Not at the moment. Gasly, stuck behind Lando Norris. I just want P2, please. Give me the full beans. And there is the full beans. Get in. P1, P2, 47 points.
Pierre Gasly!
Let's go. That's how we start a sprint. Second sprint race there. That is how we start the race, though. Booming with the points. 47. Come on. Come on. That means as well, chat, that the more we score 47, the easier it is to overcome if we drop a few points. What do we got? That'll put us on like maybe 90 points. So we need 60 points. No. 80 points. No, absolutely not. We are FIFA boy. Get me on McLaren's grid any day of the week. McLaren, if you're watching, I'll happily take a nice roll. It's fine. It's fine. Right. Can you give me a tip? Take an umbrella. It's raining. Depends what you need, Raul. Depends what you need. What series are you in? Thinking going champs. You could go champs. You want to be good level 4s across the board, I would say, at least, if you go in champs. 1400-ish. Might be difficult, but if you've never entered before to champs, then you might have a chance. If your grouping might allow you to. So, you might have a good chance. But usually I would say you want level 4s across the board with your epics. Free to play. Let's go. Gasly and Norris. This could be a great start by Gasly. Down the outside. And he's into turn 1, turn 2. And he is up to the top 10. Lando Norris has got away okay as well. Yeah, you might do though. You might do Ulysses at some point. Top 3 and a few top 10s. I mean, it's always worth a risk, isn't it? If you've got the drivers, you can do the sponsor task. It's always worth a go. And you'll know if you're strong enough or not. Right, come on. P7. What? I don't know what. I can't remember what this week's key stats are. So I can't think what they are at the moment and what we've got to handle for this week's GP. I know we got Jack Brabham, which is a big one for champs. Is it cornering only, Raf? Cornering and what driver stat have we got? Is it like overtaking or something? Right, come on. Lando needs to sort this out. And he's not sorting it out at the moment. Gasly is doing what Gasly does best. I say that, it nearly goes backwards. But Norris will come good. He'll come good, old Mr. Norris, with medium tyres later on. 6 overtaking, 2 tyre. So I've got Hamilton, who's fairly good at overtaking and tyre management. Not bad. It's not Monaco this week, is it? It can't be then if it's 6 and 2. Oh my god, Norris getting stuck on the DRS. What is that? What is going on with Lando? I think he's broken. I think he's actually broken for Lando.
It's broken! Anti-stall. It's off. Fuck!
It is not going well for Lando. How are we on 20% battery already? There's a new update killing batteries again. How? Right, there's 2 moves. Look at that. Gasly is out before Norris. And he hasn't even pitted yet. Not even pitted. Jin is good for... Yeah, Jin, that's why I'm using Jin. I've got plenty of it from when I won a GP. So we do have plenty to use. That is why I'm using it. Gasly is having a good old race here. A very good race, in fact. Norris, not so much. Now I need the charger as well. I'm running out of charge, quite literally. Lando Norris has run out of something in this race. Oh my god, now we're going backwards all the time. All the time, you've got to charge the battery. All the time, you've got to charge the battery. Oh my god. Oh my god, what's going on? What is going on? This is chaos. Our setup has suddenly broke. Julianis, we did okay. Our setup has suddenly died. Literally. Died. Don't know what's quite gone on here. We are just absolutely detached with Lando Norris. I mean, I kind of want to get Sainz back at this rate. I just don't know what's gone on. Use legendary driver. That would be even worse edits. Exception. That is an exception to the boost bottles, that's for sure. Yeah, it's just one of them races, and this is why we had to get 47 points. We are going to drop some heavy points, and I don't quite know why it's been so bad. Especially with, like, Lando Norris on hards. He's been shocking. Absolutely shocking on them hard medium tyres. No pace whatsoever. Absolutely nothing. Yeah, no chance. Nowhere near anybody. Did they change the tracks this week? No, that was last week. 34. Chat, that's horrible. That is a flipping horrible race. I don't quite know how we have managed to score that low. That is shite. And it's probably down to the rivals' team score. Because that is ridiculous to get matched up against. I need a lot of upgrades. Simple as that. But we are not going to be able to... Oh, we need 46 points. We probably need... What? I don't even know what circuit we need. We need 46. I don't think Miami... Look at the team score! Hutch, what are you doing to me? 1639. Are you joking? Are you okay? Are you okay, Hutch? Flipping hell. Madness. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Going on strike, chat. Going on strike. And we just know. We just know anyway it's not going to be 46 points. There is just no way I score 46 points at this circuit. Not with the McLarens so fast. Not with Norris in 17th place either. It is Jin. Jin's working, Rafa. I'm addicted to Jin. Alright, Rival's going to blast past me. I imagine they've got such higher speed, it's ridiculous. Not even fair. No matchups. We've been rattled. Absolutely rattled with the matchmaking. Oh, IO7s, you need to wait, man. Please. Or otherwise, I'm just not going to accept you. You can see I'm streaming. You can see I'm racing sprints. Chill. Jesus Christ, man. Right, P6, P7. This is never going to be a 47 pointer. Never. Is my battery charging? It is. Okay, cool. Is there any new parts in the game? There is 3 brand new power unit parts. 3 brand new that have been launched today. So make sure to get upgrading where you can. That is what you need, right? DRS. I'm just not gonna get P1 and P3, am I? There's just absolutely no chance. Still. I just can't see it. We're not a million miles away, but I think we're far enough. Pretty much need a safety car, I would expect, to get 46. You messaged me about yesterday. On what? Right, got to keep pushing. Right, yeah, three new PU parts today. Alright, P2 is well just ahead of us, but I'm just not going to get the 46. Yeah, my update was automatic on this phone. But sadly, I probably wouldn't have done it. Just let it run, but can't do anything about that. Right, where are we going to come out? Yeah, P1's already gone, so I can't get... I mean, I'm not going to be far off, but I am not going to be able to get through... Yeah, no chance. I can't get to P1. There's just no way. Not with 2 laps. No chance. I tried. I absolutely have gave this a good go, but again, we're going to have to do it in 5. That's cool because of that bloody Monza. That Monza really bad race. That's all that, and a horrible matchup by Hutch. Let's not forget that. This matchup's disgusting. Not fair whatsoever. Come on. Because they get through to the finals and champions have a sponsor task. Weird, but the thing is, sponsor task, if you're not using the sponsor task and everyone is, you'll always struggle. So you kind of got to go for a sponsor task. If you're struggling in the group, you've got to go to GP when you've got the parts or the drivers for the sponsor task. That's crucial. P4, P5 is the best we could have done. Hutch served us up an absolute horrible matchmaking for that race. A disgusting matchmaking, in quite honesty. 41 points. We still scored okay. Rival took 2 points off us, all things considered. But look at that. That is shite. 1639. Literally, level 6, level 6. And a car with 318. Thanks, Hutch. That was really fair. Really fair, Hutch. You're so nice. Flipping joke. How is that fair? 5 points again. That's what we get left with. 5 points. First season. Yeah, that's the problem, Michael. Yeah, boosts are hard to come by. You've got to know kind of when to use them, when to not. It is. That boosts play a big part. Oh, great. Another matchmaking that's absolutely brilliant. Thank you again, Hutch. Getting even better. 1599. Killer. I'd like just a chance though, Raf, you know? You know what I mean? Right, come on. I only need 5 points though, chat. I'm only going for the 5 points here. That is it. That's all we need. Just the 5. The 5 glorious points to hopefully bring home a crate. Let's see what we can get. I kind of don't even want to absolutely smash this one. I'm just going to let them race round and collect 5 points. It doesn't surprise me, Michael. There's no shock. As a Villa fan, there's no shock to not do anything. Oh, leakage in Miami. There, might as well be.
Is there leakage?
A leakage of what?
I have the seat full of water. Like full of water.
Must be the water.
Let's add that to the weather office now.
Let's indeed. Loose Wales, welcome. What GP tier main will you go? Probably Junior, MK. Was that alright? Might go Junior. Are you going for... You're definitely going for Brabham though, MK, right? Oh yeah, we were never going to catch you, Michael, anyway. What's the name? Agnes Triana, this is F1 Clash. F1 Clash is the game name. Max assets. Not a lot. I can't even get max assets, Raf. I mean, I probably would down in Junior. But it would be an absolutely fastest lap festival down there. What do we got? Well behind. Yeah, we'll have to see. I can help you in Contender. Yeah, but I don't need Contender. That's the problem. I need Series 12, 11 and 10 Epics. That's what I actually need. Because I need to max this account out, and I'm not doing that at the moment. Twitch, are you streaming? We are, Ganesh. It is on Twitch. Just search as a WF1, and you will find me on there. Exactly. I'm just not going to gain it. I'm not going to get P1 at all this week. No, any week, and then I'm not going to max out. That is my struggle. That is going to be the struggle of the main account now, especially with the brand new parts. It's just even harder to go ahead and get the upgrades. So difficult now. You get 6 months of crate timer, Raf. That's why. That is why it's so crucial. Right. Norris will come into the pits. Gasly will cruise on by. And it's only 5 points we need, remember. 5 points is all we need for this race. So, just going to cruise along. And hopefully, take that 5 points. Which, if we're not stupid, we should do. 1 coin offers. I mean, Hutch just have been a little bit stingy lately with the paddock and the 1 coin ones. So, yeah. I've got 2 P1 contenders and 2 top 10 contenders, Raf. How about that? How about that? That's what we got. Best way to improve, not me. Oh, you on about Rafe? Nice, nice, Ganesh. Appreciate it. What's the best way to improve on parts? Just GPs, crates and series. Crates have got to be the best way though, Michael. Pit pass crates as well. It's all just part of luck, mate, really. It's all just comes down to a bit of luck when you crate pulls. Obviously, buying helps you as well. That is standard. Right. This is going okay. Just going to gain my 5 points, and hopefully this is going to be a job done. Maybe we'll still get a P1 crate. Who knows? Just maybe. We are not going to win the duel. That's for sure. 10th and 11th. Junior struggling with Series 6 races because of the car and don't have anything I can upgrade. Well, remember, you can also drop if you're struggling with Series 6. Drop to Series 5. Level up a few little bits and bobs. It's always brave to drop down a series. Might feel like you're wasting your time, but if you can level up 1 or 2 parts or drivers, it always makes moving up that little bit more easier. Sometimes we can rush through and get a little bit ahead of the series. But sometimes it is easy just to drop down a little bit. Take your time. You will benefit. Right. Splash the cash and hope I get Brabham. I mean, that might be a big help. But he's not really usable outside of the GPs, though, Brabham. We got 29 points in the end. We only needed 5. The question is it good enough for a sprint crate? Is it? Oh. Okay. We're back with the P2 bangs, chat. Back with the P2s. Let's go. We will always take, but try and make my time because I'm playing for my losses. That's it. That's all you got to do. And sometimes as well, Princess owners, when you drop a series, you don't get as many real players. You don't have to use as many boosts. And it does help. It does help you tremendously. But I get it. Nobody wants to drop a series because it doesn't feel like progression. Cookie Wax, welcome. How are we doing, mate? How are we? And APX GP F1 Clash, follow the channel as well. Appreciate it. Right, P2 crate. Come on. Come on. Give me something good. Okay, we're going to get 2 epics, I think, here. Gonna get 2 epics. Right. Gyro. Okay. Leclerc. 2 epics. Bortoletto. Great if I want to go contender. Nearly at to level 7. Still, only 1 more. Where's the good stuff gone? Esteban Ocon. It's me from YouTube, Ganesh. Appreciate it, Ganesh. You found the channel. That's great to see. Where is the better stuff? Where is the better stuff? You should be supporting this account, MK. Not asking us for the bad stuff. Surely. I don't think we can gain... Yeah, we can't literally gain anything right now. Let's go again. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I did put it up on the screen earlier. If you were watching, I don't know what the confirmed boosts are, but if you're watching on widescreen, that's potentially what it is. But that is just rumoured. So I don't actually know. But that on the widescreen, if you're watching, that's what it is. Potentially. Right, Miami. Here we go. Off to Miami. But they might change it. I don't know if that is, I don't think confirmed. That is just what I potentially have been told. So yeah, that is just the rumour that I believe is the case. Right, back to Miami. Welcome to Miami again. I'm going to use a bit of downforce this time. Try something different, shall we? Right, welcome to the dark side. The problem is, it's Norris's race start, which is a little bit of a problem, isn't it? That's what's probably costing us at the likes of Monza and Miami. As I say that, he actually gets a good race start for once at this circuit, which never usually happens, so that's completely shut us up in this race. FIFA boy, be mature. Come on. P9, P10. That's not a bad first lap. Not a bad first lap for the main MK. We got 1 epic from a P2 crate, sadly. and it was to Lewis Hamilton. That puts me 381 out of 400. So not a bad pull for the old main account. Right, P8 getting through, but the audio quality is low. Interesting. Right, come on. Let's go. See where we can get to. We got 7th and 9th. Improvise, adapt, and overcome. Appreciate it, IO7s. Right, just gotta take our time. Downforce has helped us a little bit, and we now move up to 6th. Just gotta keep pushing. P4, oh, well, still P6. Where's the rival car? Okay, can we win? We've had a few losses in a row. Oh no, Keith, not good. Welcome, Pasta Power. Welcome. What a name. Okay, Norris P9. Gasly moving up to P4. And make it P3. Where is the gap? I think Gasly could get out in a gap potentially. So we might drop that one in there. For Gasly for P3. Norris will continue through with. Make sure we conserve down. And then we'll try and overcome. There's one more overtake. Norris trying to get on through Leclerc. Not happened. We've got to find a new part tonight. We've got one of them. I wouldn't mind finding one of the other ones. P11. Okay, this is alright. P11 and P4. We are now in the lead of the duel and we're up to P3. Come on. P3 for Lando Norris. That is better from the Lando. For what, FIFA boy? For contender, that's not too bad. Now we're talking on points. The downforce is being the uproar. Come on. P3 and P4 minimum here. That is perfect. Because we are not far away from P2. If we just keep using a little bit of DRS here and there, we can try and catch P2. We've got a Red Bull, which is not second. That is Yuki Tsunoda. So a bit of Yuki Tsunoda in there. But I don't think we're quite going to catch P2. We are trying. And we might be able to. Well, I think we got, well, we got one more DRS point, haven't we? So we should be able to catch him. And already, there is P2. So P2 and P4 now. I told you, Jin. Jin's okay, though. Jin is alright. Alright, okay. DRS down the straight. Let's go. Let's go indeed. Keep this. This is good. This is going to be 40... Is it 45 points? It is. Better start to racing is what we call that. Gasly and Norris. Boom town. Boom, boom, boom. Twitch live stream better than earning? I don't know, APX, mate. I don't know, Apex. Not sure. Not going to go into that detail. Come on. What do you think we are? Good points. Still got Genesis boost potentially on the screen. I need to get rid of that one. And that is a good win. That is what we needed. P4. So. 45 points. I'm going to open this with one book because I want to get racing. I don't want to wait 2 minutes. I can't upgrade in there as well. Let's keep going. When is my birthday, Raf? Let's just say, add a 1 to the current date, at the front and you'll find it out. Right, decent enough matchup here. Oh, this circuit we have not done great at all. We have not done great at this circuit before. This is a tough one. A very tough one. Monza. Yeah. Yep, few of you are getting it. Few of you are getting it. Gasly and Norris. I'm going to go that way round. Defense and speed. I just don't have a lot to... Let's go. Let's go that. Let's go that. Come on. Let's just try. We're clutching at straws now. New Bayrans. I don't know what we're doing. Oh, we got a real player as well here. This real player should absolutely beat us. Should have probably gone to... Well, let's see how many points we can get. We definitely just need 40. It's not the best start from Gasly, though. Again, it's always when you get a real player, you tend to get the harder starts because you're both pushing and you just get in each other's way. So it always seems to be a harder start when you get a real player. Gasly is really struggling from this race start. A real struggle. And usually Gasly has been really good for us. He is going to get himself back up to 18th now. Soft second stint with... Well, I mean, we probably will go softs with Norris. That is what the plan is, to go 5 medium, 4 soft. As we try and get Norris through. Norris just not making the moves at the moment. Needs some more dance moves from our Lando. As that's better. Into P6. Okay, and DRS is not working as good for Gasly. Okay, going to have to monitor that one. Still can do some good here. Not been great. We need big points. Do it, Gasly too. On an 87 tyre management. Monza, it's the worst track of the rotation. Yeah, I am physically hating Monza at the moment. It's a pain in the backside for me right now. But we're trying. We're trying. I just can't get 4 soft with Gasly. I'd have to go to mediums. I can only just get 5 hards with Gasly. Right, Norris is powering away. I want to try and get one more lap out of Norris. It's going to be tough. I mean, it's whether or not I go to mediums again or do go softs. I will go softs. We're into the lead. Should have used DRS then. Okay, I'm gonna go. Oh, I should have used that. Didn't mean to. I just forgot to use it. Okay, so trying to do my other account at the same time. This is blooming getting in the way. Do you get Silverstone even once today? Silverstone's not in this rotation, is it? Or is it? Can't be. Right. Not getting new parts on sprints, but at least got nothing dupes. That's good, though. Okay, Norris flying. P3. This is good points. This is good points. Okay, past a few more cars. Leave Jin alone. Jin's great. Anything would think you've got a problem against Jin. Clearly Rafa's got a problem with the Jin boost. We can all see it. It's clear to see, Rafa. It's clear to see. You just don't like that. What's that boost ever done to you? Oh, wait, hold on, Kimmer. Where are you? Bloody hell, where's Kimmo? Oh, now 2 times gridlock. Before that, got jolt coil. Bloody hell, Kimmo's flying. No wonder I wasn't reading your messages, Kimmo. You're bloody flying. Making me jealous. Alright, past the rival we go somehow. Into P9 we go. Okay, this is a better race. This is a better race. Into P1 for Lando. I need more pit stops though. I need more pit stops to try and get more positions. I'm going to save DRS for the better of these sections. I was going to hope I could make a move and I can get up to 7th. Can I get 6th? Yes, he can get 6th. This is better. Come on, Norris. Save. Yes, Norris is going to get P1. I believe. He does get P1. Are we going to take a win here? Are we going to take a win against a double rookie rush? I think we are. Boomtown. Come on. Back to the winner's circle. Big time. 43 points. Let's go. Against a 1-5-1-6. That was good. 43 points. Right. Another one of them. Just going to use that one for now. 88 points we shall be on. Woo! That's what we needed. Mark of 20k wins for MK. Wow, you just passed the MK for 20k. You have, clear to say, haven't touched grass in a while, MK. Haven't touched. There's Silverstone. The chat requests Silverstone, and then look what comes up. I think this might be the first time we've got Silverstone up the stream, no? Can't remember the last time we had Silverstone. It's been a while. It's definitely been a while, and it's 14th and 19th for the boys. I am going to rock the crown. I want to keep up these boosts and the scores. So let's go. Let's get a good start. To realise that chat is in charge. Pete, I've always knew chat was in charge, mate. They rule my life, chat. First season, have 5k wins. That's good. I've only got 5k wins on my main account. So that's a good play. Oh my god, what is this? What is this? We're done. I hate, honestly, Silverstone hates me. I'm telling you. British bias does not work around this circuit. That is painful. I hate Silverstone sometimes. Come on. Keep going. Need more overtakes after that dodgy turn 1. Dodgy turn 1. We all seen it. Bloody horrible. Right, come on, Norris. Into P3. Where's Gasly? Fighting the rival and losing out to the rival. Standard. Because we would lose out to the rival. Ah. Okay, McLaren's out front. We're not going to be troubling them, I don't think, in this race. Gasly is only 15th. He needs a wake-up call, does Pierre Gasly.
Yeah, Gasly!
He needs a big wake-up call, does the man from France. Oh my god, he's going backwards against... Oh, and now we've got a flipping safety car. Hard tyres. Hard tyres. Time to get in the pits. Bloody safety car to slow me down. We're just gathering some momentum. And now we are hit with that. Thank you, Hutch. Another safety car. All MK's losses are against me. I just beat him every single day. Just doesn't tell anybody. That's what it is. Plain Clash of Clans. That's it. Alright, we better come in for the hard tyres. Rain is on the way. Maybe we should have probably gone a little bit of mediums or something, because we probably won't have to use all these hard tyres. We probably should have gone for a better tyre, but I wasn't really watching, if I'm honest. I've always beat MK all the time. All the time. He never stands a chance. I always forget, Raf. Always forget. But, you know, at least the AI are going to go onto the wrong tyres. They're all going to pit for dries, so it's going to be an equal race anyway. Yeah. I just didn't even look. I just didn't look. It's my fault. I just did not look. I could have gone for softs. That would have been a lot better. Now, luckily, a lot of these are going to stay out anyway. So I could just crawl around and save boosts. That's what I could do. Could also go wets and hoover up the points. Right. Come on. These are all going to come in for dries now, pretty much. That rival's going to go... We've still got a couple of laps, though. Norris up the inside. Thank you. Right, okay. This is alright. This is alright. 2 minutes ago, you didn't even know Silverstone. That's what I mean, Raf. Because I didn't get Silverstone. It's the first time I've got it all night, I think. I've still got one more lap, and then I'm going to have to go to wets. Damn it, I'm going to waste another 2 boosts. I've had to do it anyway. But at least we're going to score some good points. That's the silver lining to it all. Problem is, the rival is going to stay out on the dries. It's going to be a very slow... So it's not just going to be a race where we get a safety car. The rival is going to finish on the wrong tyres and take ages as well. So that's going to be very frustrating. We're going to have to wait like minutes. So let's get into the pits. Lando Norris and Pierre Gasly.
Box, box.
Norris stays out. Norris is on softs, but the track is getting wetter here in Silverstone. British weather at its finest. You can see 10% limit is about to hit 10%, and we should then get the bonus. So 10% now becomes our playground for overtakes. Look at that. Told you all it's 10%. But Lando Norris, we might actually get past him. If I can get Norris to ace that last corner. And he has aced it. And he is going to come out in P number 2. Right, can we get back to P1? Oh, no we can't. How have we not done that? I mean, that's not going to be P1 anymore. I mean, look at the rival. P12 and P17. Shocker. Absolute shocker. I've clicked push, but it's not pushing. P1. Oh, hit the back of the gearbox. Right, we'll take points. 45. That is okay. That is okay at Silverstone. The problem is safety car and now the rival a lap down on tyres that are in wet conditions using dries. So this is very annoying because we have to wait literally like a minute after, and we of course had the safety car trigger. So it's a long, painful process, and that is why I do believe that, I mean, Hutch need to fix that really. They should be able to react for the weather. Monaco, I do not want to even think about Monaco until the next GP. Look at this, 18th still. Come on, Hutch. I've got a sprint to try and win. Got a sprint to try and win. Right, 45. Good points. Good points. Right, we got one more race potentially to the next crate. And that is 37 points required. So 37 points. Monaco is your favourite track, yeah. Everyone knows if you've been here long enough, you know how much I just hate Monaco. For some reason, even out of my control, I cannot win at Monaco. It just doesn't like me. It laughs at me. It has fun at me. So, yeah, we'll have to see. Right, what do we use here? Defense. I'm going to use Jin. I've got 147. Have that, Rafa. You're going to hate me using this boost, but I can do it. Monaco is a skill issue. Hold on. Hold on a minute. MK, how many points did you get at Zandvoort yesterday? How many points did you get, sir? What is your answer? Right. 45. 45 points at Zandvoort. But don't worry, you know, the guy who's got level 7s only won and got 47. You know what that is, MK? Skill issue. What about OR, MK? Just imagine if I had MK's account. The amount of P1s I'd have got. I did do 47 Zandvoort. Friday, Sunday, 47, mate. 47. $48, but Colapinto level 2. 48. He got 42 points at Zandvoort. Oh man, what a noob. What a rookie. Ah. Right, everyone write rookie in the chat for MK. Come on, let's get the chat bombing it. Let give him some burn, chat. I have 47 all. Exactly. If you want, MK, if you want, I will do you a private strategy guide for Zandvoort. How about that? Yeah, I think that's good. Oh, I love it. Oh. Best driver for Series 4. I can't remember what Series 4 is, but usually it's Ollie Behrman. Hajar's down at that level, shorts. Definitely Behrman. For sure. We need to see an MK versus Azza with the same parts and driver levels. Exactly. I told him the secret sauce to get 47. Told him the special method. It's the only time I've ever gave him some useful advice. Only time. Right, I think we could be good for a potential sprint crate after this. Is it after this race? I think it is. We only need 37 points, don't we? Right, come on. P7 Norris. P6 maybe? Or not. Okay, we're not going to overtake any of them because that would be fun. And we don't do fun. Don't make me bring the proof up, MK. Don't make me bring the Discord chat up on stream. It clearly says we should have gone with what Azza said. It clear. Do not make me bring this evidence up right on camera. Welcome, Cohen. Welcome. I don't know why I cried. Not too sure, mate. Not too sure. Oh, what did I use that for? Same rotation. Do it. Okay, he's backtracking now. That's it. What is F1 Clash do? What do you mean, Matteo? And you know it. Well, you bloody don't know it, clearly. Oh, right. This could be a sprint crate. This could be a sprint crate. Did agree with you. That's better than the one I used. There you go. Right, that is a win. That is enough points. Is it going to be P1? Is it going to be a P1? It's still P2. I mean, I can't get P1 anytime. Anytime. Can't get P1. Doesn't like me, clearly. Right. Let's open and then toilet break. And then I will leave you with the epic. Right. Swish. Okay. Alonso. Are we only going to get one epic again? We are only going to get one epic. God's sake, Hutch. Give me 2 epics. What happened to 2 epics in a sprint crate? Jesus Christ. Flipping Hajar. Hutch! What are you doing to me? What are you doing? Why? You don't even give us 2 epics in the crate. You don't give us anything. Harish, welcome. IOs, we have a look after. If you've requested to the team, we will have a look after the stream when we're offline. That's it. Oh, that's just annoying. I mean, what can we get on the P1 for this account? Metronome. Colapinto. Flipping hell. This is disgraceful. Disgraceful. Look at this for a matchup as well. What is this? going downhill.
2 secs, Karoon. We've got a new subscriber.
Yes, and a new sub to Menino. Let's go. Menino. Let's go. Menino. Oh, what a shocker. This is so flipping annoying. Where was the good stuff? Where was the good stuff that we need? We absolutely need to help us level up our account. There is no signs of that stuff. I haven't, MK. Hold on. Hold up. We were coming through. What the flipping hell is that code? Have I got it right, basically, when what I said? No, what is that what you're telling me? Welcome, Noodles, Series 4, let's go. I probably know that, Raf, yeah, but I probably still don't do it, do I? Oh, probably could do 4 softs. I should do. Maybe I'll try and get 5 laps on him. Which I don't think I might be able to get 5 laps if I don't push too much. Missed any good crates? Probably not, Kev. I think I got it right then, MK, didn't I? I think it's a chat. You're going to be annoying me for a minute. Hold up. Sorry. I know this is distracting. Did I get it right? I think I might have got it right. I think it is right. I think Genesis is correct then. 25 defend. Yeah, I think what you're telling me is potentially correct. I can't really get 5 mediums, but I'm going to have to probably conserve quite a lot if I wanted to. Probably have to go hards and try and just survive. Yeah, Steelson I can do 4 medium. We need 75 tyre management for that one. Right, let's go hard. Let's play it safe. Norris can't do 4 soft, I think. Oh, rival with the DRS usage. Doing 4 softs. Yep, that's my problem. Should have gone for the softs. Can do 4 softs. No, they're telling me. Right, blast past. Oh, rival goes for softs. That's a bonus. Yeah, pretty much, MK. Hopefully then. Basically, like, Hutch have got slow with the approval, so people are just finding it themselves now. Is how much it's pretty much going. Okay, come on. Good positions needed. Launchpad is the good one. I can't remember. I don't think they're all great. I think they're okay, but I don't think they're all like. There's not anything to go. Oh my god, that's insane. Like, there's none of that. I believe. Can we get past? Finally, we can. DRS there. Oh, I should have used DRS on Norris. Big mistake. Big mistake. Gasly up to 6th. Norris up to 11th. Use some Genesis here the way we could do, Raf. We could. How much corner use handlebar? That's like 15, isn't it, I think? Or was that 10? Can't remember. Right, rival will have to pit. That is good news. Damn it, I've got a real player on the other account. That's not what I need at this stage. It's not what I need to try and multitask. Right, P6, P9, that might be the best we can do. But I am trying to face a real player on the other account at the same point, and it's not easy. Yeah, Rival's destroying us in this race. Where are we going to get up to? Up to third for Gasly. That's some big points. That is points that we needed. That is some points that we needed. Sixth as well. No, not quite. Okay. This is a chance. This is a chance. Bit of DRS there. Could get some more positions. There's at least 2 cars ahead of me that we could try and get past. And can we get both of them? We can't. Standard. So, P3, P6. You know what? That's not ridiculously bad. But we definitely wanted to score a little bit better. So, not really bad. But 41 points. Okay, that's okay. 1,620. I mean, big team score that we were facing off against. So, continue on. As quick as we can. Try and get these sprint crates in the bag. Also, as what's this new Genesis boost coming up? We just showed it. If you rewind, Bradley, about 5 minutes ago during the Monza race, we did just show it. But I will bring it up now. Boom, there we go. That is what we believe it is. Not sure if it's worthy boost for GP entry. I know it's okay. 25 defending and a bit of speed and cornering. So, not too bad. I'll just obviously close. Oh, not Monza again. Not Monza again. Alright, I'm going to do what I've been told so far now. Let's go that. Welcome back, Hemi Life. You haven't missed too much in theory, mate. Welcome back. Right, come on. Norris needs, like, a wonder start. But the problem is, with his race start, he'll never really get that. And especially on hard tyres. It's almost like he's worth doing a free soft, free soft, free soft instead. Because he just doesn't have the initial pace to do it. I mean, Gasly's only in 11th currently. I mean, Gasly's going backwards right now. Gasly going backwards. Okay, coming through a little bit more. P11, P17. Tried to push hard with Norris, but it's not really got me anywhere. Rival going to push me through. No, he's going to get past me instead. Thanks. Great news. Right, here's some more overtakes. That's better. That's better as well. P6. I think I'll need to go hards, I think, for the 5 laps. Don't think I can quite manage it. Welcome, Super Oreo. How are we doing, mate? Welcome. Welcome along. Alright, Gasly with a bit more DRS to use. Here comes Norris. Gasly, come on. Gasly's okay. I'm trying to race both accounts. I've got a real player on one, and I've got basically the free-to-play on the other. It's pretty busy. But I'm trying to get through. Trying to still win the race. Right, P11. Alonso maxed. Oof. Right, Norris. Gasly will be in. Ran out of tyres, but couldn't really look too much. Alright, come on. DRS for Norris. Needs big moves. No, I don't think Norris can get 4 softs, can he? So I've got to go mediums. Where does Gasly come back out? P12. I'm trying to read the chat, race both players at the same time. It's pretty difficult. I'll be honest. Right, come on. Norris will come into the pits now. Here comes DRS down that straight for Gasly to approach Verstappen. Go of the main account. I can't let go of the main account dream. Never. We shall never surrender. Welcome, Enrique. Welcome. Still just not scoring like massive.
Karun, we've got a new subscriber.
And Kevin hit subscribe. Let's go, Kevin. Welcome to the channel, my friend. If you're here, welcome. Say hello. Welcome in, mate. Right. 6 and 9. That is... might be all we can get. P6. Yeah, big up Kevin. Absolutely. Okay, still P9. Now we're getting through into a couple more positions. So getting through the middle there. And it's 6th and 8th. I don't think we're going to win the race. We didn't expect to win this one. But at least we're going to get a few more points at Monza. Because this is a difficult circuit right now. And we are going to get P5 and P7 at the moment. Yeah, not great points. I'll definitely want more points. P5, P6. Welcome, Shabazz. Welcome along. Right. Dangerous 2 swapping around. I need pit stops. There is pit stops. There is pit stops. Can we get ahead of them? Currently, we can. And that is now into 4th and 5th. Don't think I'll get any higher. I doubt we'll be able to catch the McLaren. Car 2 is the rocket. There you go. Focus on car 2. Right, maybe we can get this McLaren. I mean, look how quick he is down that straight. But we are ahead of Piastri. I don't think we'll keep that position. I reckon he'll get us through this corner. Oh, we don't. We don't. We keep it. P3, P5. That is not that bad. That is okay, I think. I will absolutely take them points all day long. 42. Come on. You're welcome. What new parts? We've only got the grind lock, whatever it's called. Gridlock. Grind lock, whatever it's called. 42 points. That is race, I think, 2 complete, I want to say. It is 2 points. So 83. We need 87 in the next. We need to avoid Monza. I think it'll be called a boost, Manor. I think that's what it will be called. I think it'll just be called a boost. It'll use the same function. Right, come on. I need to use a pretty good boost around here. I need to gain points. Probably going to have to use Crown. I need points. 14th and 20th. Never great. But you never know. Race start could be key. Quick pick time as well. In wet conditions, it's going to be a full wet race. Okay, so any more what you're doing with this account? I don't know. I feel like, Mark, I want to go to pit pass only next season. And the reason for that is I feel like I've proved that free to play is possible. Now all I want to do is have a full season with pit pass to see what's achievable from that point of view. So I think it would be pretty good to compare the both for a season. But that's my temptation. I obviously want to just see what it's like from a premium player, from a pit pass player. We've all seen the free-to-play account. We've all enjoyed the free-to-play account. We've proved that it can be done. Main account did okay. Top 20, pretty much, nearly. Top 25. Free-to-play, we didn't make it through opening round. We got too many real players. Viraj, welcome. Yeah, but MK, I can pit pass only and get the boosts and still take my time. I can queue crates. I don't have to wake up and make sure I've got a crate unlocking every day. It's a lot different. I think I can get Champs P1 if I have the pit pass. I think that 100% I could. I think if I had the pit pass, I'd 100% a P1 champions. Right, up to 10th we go. Gasly doing okay. He's currently in P2. Welcome, Clone Artist. The sprints haven't been great. I wouldn't say they've been amazing so far. We haven't had the parts that we required. We haven't seen any new parts so far either. Obviously off the power unit. No, not main, MK. No. I meant the free-to-play. Changing the free-to-play for a pit pass only next season. Just a little bit of difference. Right, this is going better. This is coming through. Gasly on the back now. Pay to win, but if it's free-to-play, if both ledges could be, Manor, could be. Different ideas are always good. Right, keep pushing with Norris. Gasly's going to come into the pits as well. So this can get better, absolutely. No, that's what I mean, Shabazz. Yeah, we've done really good this season with this. No, we did a free-to-play account last year. We've done a free-to-play account this year. I think it's time that we potentially try what it's like with pit pass only. And I don't think people would be too disappointed. Well, that's it, Mark. That's the proof. Basically, how much money difference and what can you achieve. And then what we could do is we could go back on the previous season like this season and compare the two accounts and go, with pit pass, I achieved this. Without the pit pass, I achieved this. So we could definitely compare the two really nicely if that was the case. Appreciate it, Shabazz. Pit pass only for Chris. Nice. Have your main, a free-to-play and a pit pass. Oh, yeah. Free accounts would be chaos, mate. I couldn't do free accounts. Couldn't do free. That'd be too much work. I can barely race 2, MK. Barely race 1. Right, keep on pushing. If we can get an extra point from P3, that would be nice. That would be a big 46 point, exactly what we need. I think that would leave something like 41 in the last race, maybe. Might have to use a big boost. But it's all down to try and get P number 3 if we can. And can we? Not yet. Can we get P3? We can get P3. We finally make it through here in the race. And we've got, I think, one more race after this. We'll find out how many points we need. Gasly killing for it. We're in 1 and 3 at the moment. Norris hunting us down as much as he can. But at the moment, we are surviving in P1. So that is looking good at present. And I think Norris has pulled clear. Rival is pushing quite a lot in the background. Is it going to be that they will catch me up? They've got quite a lot of power unit. I think we could be in a little bit of trouble with his Hamilton, although he has stopped pushing because of tyre management, I believe. So that is good. And now Norris should be able to cement. And we do. Gasly will take P1. And Norris P3. Yeah, F1 Moments, Bradley, slowly being rolled out at the moment. So it will come. It will come eventually. I say that. Club Tournaments hasn't come back round yet. But maybe one day. I don't know when my next challenge is for F1 Moments. I'm hoping I can actually play it. Oh, actually, I can do one of the other ones now, can't I? Because I've got Jack Doohan. I unlocked him. 46 points. That is a big race. A good team score victory as well. So that is nice to see. And what have we got? How many points do we need? It is 41 points. 41. Yeah, we need a Jeddah. We need a Silverstone. We need something that's going to get us a big boost. I think Monza is the one that we don't want. I think Monza would potentially be too difficult. And we get Jeddah. That should be a 4-race sprint. Come on. Let's go. True, Raf, true. Yeah, I probably would have to do that. I probably would have to delete a account and restart again with no crate timer. But I would be able to queue a crate, so it would have its advantages. It's true, Raf. Yes, Panzer. Looking like it is, yes. 10% on them. Right, we need 41 points, chat. And here we go. Real player, rocking downforce. Can we, later in the race, come through and take points off them? They are P3, P5. They have gone for the hard tyres. We are a little bit slow away, a little bit sleepy. We are stuck in the pack at the moment, but we are going to finally get an overtake and get ourselves up to 13th, make it 12th and 14th. So 12 and 14 to begin with. Rival P3 and P7. Yeah, I would probably have to reset completely. You are right, Raf. I wouldn't want to keep it. The only way I'd keep the account is if I did a full free-to-play. Like, if I went basically free-to-play but with the crate timers for the challenges CC, then that would be different. Right, can we get past Alonso? Not yet. This is a little bit more difficult to overtake at the moment. Rival, P3 and P8. They've used DRS already, though, by the look of it, which is a bonus for me. So we should be able to absolutely climb. Phone keeps dying. I keep charging it up. Yeah, I'll probably, Kev. You know the score. There's no stream without a crash out stream, is there? That is certain. Right, Rival's got DRS. Where are they using DRS? Because they used it early last time. As we get into 7th and 9th. Maybe they're going to use it at the correct spot this time round. Mr. Pitts, I was heated. Yeah, they're using it on this back straight. Okay, that's interesting. And it works. But it's probably not as effective. Because we just come straight back past. Okay, I'm going to have to then conserve. Because I need to separate these two drivers. Because we are about to double stack the shit out of this. That is what we're about to do. Going to need to try and just push Norris a little bit more. Try and get past the McLaren, but I don't think we are. So we are going to double stack. But we are closing in on the rival. And we're going to get good power unit from Gasly, but we are going to double stack. So a little bit more difficult on the pit stop. And we'll take our medicine. How much time management do I need to do for hard? I think it's a good, like, maybe 70 or so. And look at that. We are actually right behind the rival now. That quick pit stop from the crown boost coming in absolutely handy. Can we sneak one? And we can. We can now start to take control of this duel. And we are now P3 and P5. So nice little overtake. Good boost being used. Looks like we've got the right strategy in drivers and setup. They are currently using George Russell and Verstappen, both not well known for tyre management. So this is in our favour. Come on. We can get the win here. No problem. We could get some big points. We needed 41. We are on 45 at the moment. Sorry, 43 at the moment. The rival is pushing. Trying to claw back with George Russell. And at the moment, they're a little bit away. These two just cruising now. We've got the points we need. That's all we got to do. We'll see if they need to pit. Do they need to pit? The answer will be yes. So we could get higher in this race. Bit of DRS usage as well to aid that down the straight. And that is now us into P2 and P3. One more car to overtake. That is Lando Norris, who is 11 seconds clear, but should be coming into the pits this lap. So actually, we could score pretty much a perfect run here at the circuit of Jeddah. That would be a nice way to finish this sprint crate and hopefully bring us some luck. We haven't had a P1 for a while. Is it time to finally get a P1? P2, P3, Lando Norris in the pits. That is going to mean that we will take over the lead of the race. There you go. 1-2. 85, I think you are good for hards, maybe less. Yeah, I think it's a little bit less. I think 85, 90 you can just about manage with mediums. Just. That's like not pushing much at all. So that is a job done. Perfect. Whoa, here we go. P1, P2. Nice and easy in the end. Getting through, beating the rival as well. Is it going to be a P1 sprint crate? Are we going to go? We've got one more sprint crate to come after this one. But can we finally get the max of what we want? Come on. That was a good team score that we just beat as well. Is it P1? I literally can't do anything else. There is literally nothing else I can do to try and obtain P1. This is a nightmare. At least give me 2 epics. At least give me 2 epics. Give me a rare right now. Okay, we're going to get 2 epics. We're back on the 2 epic swing. We're going to give this a drum roll. Dry row's nice. Come on. Two Valkyrie. That's alright. That is again a Series 11 epic. It's not the new stuff, but it's okay. Barry and Illing Jr. Well, I forgot it was even on, Mark. I forgot it was deadline day. Just shows you how much interest I had since we lost to Brentford. So yeah, who is more try-harder than you? Probably you, mate. Right, come on, one more. Great success. Come on. Level 5 turbojet power unit. Boom. We'll take that. Not the new stuff, but it's a level 5. We can't complain too much about them. They're okay. PU part. Not great, MK, but will help me when I go champs and we face the PU tracks. So I'm not going to complain too much. All day was racing sprints. Of course, I had to put you on at 5:30. We'll appreciate it, Mark. Right, we have got some crates that we can open now as well. We've got one gold crate we can open. Is there going to be an epic inside? There is going to be an epic inside. Come on. Give me something good. I'll tell you what, chat. I forgot to even just change the screen, but you'll be glad to know Mr. George Russell has come out of the pot for a gold crate. Luckily, I realised, I didn't even realise I wasn't sharing it still. That's good. That is good indeed. After this, we'll be able to get another gold crate because we've got 3 races to race and we'll get some more levels. So, IO7s, I've told you already, mate. You'd need to wait until after we've streamed. Told you this already, man. Don't need to repeat myself. Welcome, Jimmy. How are we, Jimmy? You're going to get a good week this week in GP, Jimmy. You got unlucky recently. Need turbojet as well for MK. Well, there you go. I just gave you inspiration, MK. That turbojet can arrive. 1605 team scores. Jimmy, we haven't seen any yet. I've had one. but that was off stream. We're trying to find another one, but it's not really going that way at the moment. I have got a sprint crate coming up on the main account, I think. So we'll see how that one goes. If we get anything good. I think it's a speed crate. And there you go. It is a P1 crate. I'll show you what the epic is as soon as I've started this off. I'm just going to use Jin again. It's fine. Rafa will hate me, but it's fine. I'm okay. I'm comfortable with that. Let's make sure we push as well. Let's show you what we got in here then. So, P1 crate. We get... Okay, some reactor. We get some Carlos Sainz. We get some Fernando Alonso. And we get 5 Beast. We'll take 5 Beast. That is not a problem. An extra 5 of them. That's okay. Every little helps and all that. Yeah, always try, Fristy. You can absolutely match me. Just got to be in the same range. We are. We are. Playing 2 devices at the same time. That is what we're doing. Right, Rival is pushing hard down the straight. So we'll probably have to let them go. We'll try and get past P6 if we can. And we can. P6 then. We need a good point start here. This is not the best start. Yeah, it's tough, Panzer. Panzer, you're not entering via clicking the sprint button, are you? Just to be careful. MK, that's the fun though, right? Come on. Where's the fun in that? Right, P6. Nearly round the outside of the Rival. Imagine if someone take that. Go for it, MK. All happy. So, Panzer, you know when you want to play a sprint race, okay, what do you do? Let's say you load up the game now and you want to start sprints. What do you do? What do you mean as by a sprint button? You know that little purple button that's on the left-hand side? I press duels. Okay, yeah, you don't click the sprint button and then go start sprint. You might just be a little bit unlucky then, by the sounds of it. That's what I was just checking. I was just checking you do the better way to do it. Yeah, so tab bowl, do not press sprint. You just just go straight into duels. Don't even click anything to do with sprints. Never check the group. Never do anything. Just literally race 4 or 5 races. Just literally start a duel. Don't even click sprint. It will automatically sprint for you. Context went on the Portuguese autocorrector. Oh yeah, good point as well, MK, as well. So, Panzer, you know when you finish your crate and you've got, I don't know, P1, what do? Do you just open the crate and then go back into the next race? Yeah, do it dual. So there's 2 things, right, chat? Never click the sprint button to start a sprint. Never. Always just go into duels. The other thing you'll see me do, and I don't hide it, but obviously I've got to go off the game, is, you know when you get your sprint crate come up, and your P1, P2, P3, even P4 coins. So, if you're P1, P2, P3, you know when you get your epic and you've opened all of the assets, you're on your last epic and you've opened it and it's sitting in front of you, purposely force close the game and you will still get the epic, and it will not automatically apply you to a new group. It will not automatically apply. So that is absolutely key. Now, when you get coins, it's the same thing. What you need to do is quickly click the coins, and as you click coins, quickly close the game. Once you quickly close the game, it will not put you in it. So, yeah, reloading is key. But there's not a lot else you can do. Sometimes it's just very tough groupings. And even I get P1, sometimes P2. Yeah, that's it, Tadpole. Yeah, that's it. You got to avoid that. It's absolutely major to avoid. Right, we are on a 43-point start. Yeah, Hutch acknowledge it because it's more of an issue. They've just never fixed it. So it's not like a glitch that people are taking care of. It's the fact that that shouldn't allow us to automatically go in. Because if you want to race a sprint and then you want to go and chill for half an hour, you'll never be able to because you'll just go back into a crate. You know, the worst thing is, MK, I'm facing a supercharged bot at the minute. It's a bloody pain in the backside. It's well higher than me. Right, 11 and 20. 11 and 20. Mediums. I'm going to go for a bit of downforce on this one. Try and save a little bit of the crown. Save a bit of the crown. Right, come on. Rival goes for the Eagle boost. Right, see what we can do. Rival got a bomb start down the outside. Great start. Norris never gets a great start, does he? Never. Always fails. Oh my god, I've put medium tyres on in my flipping race. So that's a stupid move to do. What? Not watching. Rival got an amazing start. Yeah, I've just actually going to lose to Supercharger's box. I've just put mediums on in wet conditions. Like I'm up it. Right, through there we go. P10, P9. That's better. But Lumberjack, I don't look at my phone. I just picked mediums by accident in wet conditions. I was not focusing at all. So that'll be me 100% losing that duel. Right, P8. Okay, this is alright. This is not bad. Don't think the tyres are going to properly last. I don't think. Maybe we just can't push more in the second half. There is P6. P10. Okay, that's alright. Going 3-3-3 Jeddah, found 4 working today. Yeah, the one stop's better, I think, because it's just a slow pit lane. It's like a 20-second pit lane. So it's a lot better to do. I'm going to lose my big win streak as well. That is very, very annoying. I was on a really nice win streak. And I'm going to lose it. Right, back to mediums for Gasly. Back for mediums for Norris. Get some okay points. Hey, let's go, Tadpole's office colleagues. Let's go. Right. P6, P3. Rivals P1, P2. Not going to trouble them at all. Not going to trouble them whatsoever. And I'm just going to... So let's go hards on that one. Yeah, I lost because I've lost a nice 200 win streak then. Pain. Right, let's get through into Gasly 5th. Nice. Let's get Norris. Can he get through as well? He can get to 8th. Saying hi. Come on. This is alright. This is good. As long as we score 40 plus points, it's happy days. Right, Gasly, DRS. Norris, DRS. And should get up to P7 now. And does. So Norris into P7. Can push Gasly a little bit, but I don't necessarily need to. I did lose to a bot, yeah. I pitted the wrong tyres in the wet conditions. Don't pick mediums in wets, chat. You'll be okay. It's quite hard to multitask, MK, I'll give you that. Read chat. Play 2 accounts. Oh, sorry, play 2 devices. Yeah, tough. But good fun. Right, Norris there as well. Come on, Norris. Find yourself some more overtakes. See for sure some people end up watching and even playing. Hey, that's the good thing, Tapo. Just send the comms round at your whole office. Tell them to subscribe. 230. Nice. Yeah, we lost ours. It was a stupid mistake. Tell them urgent priority work. That's what it is. Is P3 going to pit? P3 is not going to pit. So we have to make do without the pit stop for P3. P5 will pit. So this is going to be good points. This is going to be 41 points. That's okay. Don't think we can get P3. I don't think, yeah, we're going to be good on P4 and P5. Best we could do, really, in the scheme of things. So we'll do our best, which is what we did. So yeah, now we've got to start the win streak again on the main account. That's annoying. That's annoying. But sometimes that's what happens. Right, P4 and P5. That is, I think, race 2 completed. I believe that is race 2 complete. Need to just keep on this track. Just got to keep on where we can. Right, 41. Let's go. What was they using? Level 5 Gasly, level 4 Hamilton. And yeah, good car setup as well. Just no match for me with my little downforce. What have we got then, points-wise? It is 84. We've got to pick up a little bit more points if we can. Jeddah's the easiest one. I need to use Crown. If I use Crown, I'll 47 that race. Probably if we get Jeddah next, I will use Crown to try and get some of the points back. As we get, look at that team score, 1650. That's one of the biggest team scores of the night. And it's one of the worst circuits. This could be game over for the 4 races that we need to do. This could be absolutely game over. Man, that's horrid. That is awful. I'm just going to have to try a big boost and hope for the best. Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one. I don't know, Janai. I don't know, mate. I don't know why they bought that out. I don't think they necessarily needed it. We do need a front wing. That's what we did need. I hate even when you don't use Jin. I know. I'm going to use Jin now, look. Just to annoy you even more. Well, we need like a big points here. And I just feel like we're not going to get it. Because we know how much Lando Norris struggles. How many races? Hopefully this is this and one more race. But I feel like it is not going to be the case. I just can't see us getting a good 40 solid points here. I mean, that's a good little movement there. I mean, a few good overtakes that are happening. So, who knows? We're trying to do the one stop here, though. It'll come down to probably DRS. DRS is where we usually gain our positions. Gasly will go on to hards. I think Norris could probably do mediums with this strategy. Where's Gasly now? Up to 8th. Oh, Norris can just about do 5. Oh my god, going backwards again. Just about do 5. There's a breakdown from Hamilton. That's always a bonus. Come on. Come on. Focus on up. Gasly. I think Norris can just get 5. Right, Gasly's there as well. Gasly will go to hards. Okay, P3 and P8. This is okay. This is alright at the moment. We could get through good points. More blooming battery. I hate 60 FPS. Literally kills my battery every time. So bad on battery. 60 FPS. It's crazy. Alright, I'm going to just run out of tyres on the next lap. But that's not too bad. I'm not too concerned about that. Because now we get into 4th, into 3rd. Job done. Gasly. Welcome, Eddie. Sprints have been... I don't know. Let's let the chat, if you're watching chat, rate my sprints so far out of 10. We'll let the chat decide how good they've been. I would argue they haven't been great. Yeah, 30. I don't think you missed the difference either. Why Hutch added new parts? I don't know, double mate. I'm not too sure why at this stage. Don't think they needed to. I think we all probably agree on that though, to be fair. Right, Gasly down the straight into P6. We are. Sprint seems more like a marathon. It feels like a marathon. No Equinox, so 0 out of 10. 6, 7 races to each. Yeah, that's true. It's tough to have pole at them levels. Right, Norris can start flying a little bit better now. That is an overtake lost. Norris is absolutely flying here. I'm going to save DRS for Gasly because there's no point me pushing him past Norris. Norris is the faster car. And he's got good power unit as well, Lando. Can we get... We definitely need like a 40 point here. Definitely. Second in challenge. Should I move up to contend? No, take your time. If you're in Series 6, 7, take your time. You don't need to push too much, mate. Give it a couple of GPs. I think you'll probably be about there. Right, Norris now into P2. Right on the back of P1. Okay, these points could come in handy. There's P6 as well. There's P1 as well. Okay, this is good. 30 FPS 2026. Stick in challenge, yeah, I think so. What are we rating? I think I'm rating it about a 6. We have got turbojet upgrade, but I would still have liked it to be a lot better. Right. I would have liked a new part on stream. That would have been a nice one. Right, Gasly 6. I don't think he's going to get any higher than that. I don't think he's going to climb. I don't think anyone's going to run out of tyres ahead of me. So I'm just going to have to bring this home, and it's going to be a big last race if we can do this in 4. Rival Norris might be a little bit on the pain side of their tyres. But I'm not going to have DRS. The rival has got DRS. I don't have DRS to push. I have now, but it's going to be a little bit too late. Okay, good job. Good win though still. Yeah, it is. It's jitter shift or whatever it's called. Okay, 43. That's okay, but I still feel like we need a Jeddah for a good point. Or jolt shift, whatever it's called. Come on. What do we need? 43 points. 43 points. So big boosts are going to come out. This will be probably the last race. But 43 points need to come from this circuit. Nice little wins. We've made some coins on this stream. IO7s, you need to make sure you've requested to join the club. If you've requested to join the club, then it will be sitting in the inbox of the club. And we're back to Monza. You are joking me. When we need 43 points, you give me Monza. In the 30s, mate. Or are you talking to IO7s? You are talking to IO7s. Oh, this is going to be painful. This is going to be painful. I'm going to use a hook. And I'm going to use a Rocky Rush. Stuff it. Watch this. 43 points. Come on. It's down. No, it's down to not. Oh my god, what a start. Yes, Gasly. Yes, Pierre.
Pierre Gasly!
Up to 4th. Up to 3rd. Gasly up to 2nd. What a start. I didn't, Raf. This was a brand new account this year. Brand new. I completely deleted it last day of the season and then went for a brand new account. So yeah, this is already 1. Right. This is okay. This is absolutely buzzing at the moment. This is exactly how it played out, how we needed to, didn't it? Apart from Lance Stroll holding us up currently. But we should get 2 or 3 overtakes now with DRS down here. There's 1. There's 2. And there's 3. So we should be able to get mediums on Norris, hards on Gasly. I mean, this has turned into quite an easy race at the moment. It helps having level 6 Gasly, I must say. That is kind of the cheat code for me at the moment. Yeah, I know, Raf. I know. I'll have to decide between one or the other. I'll have to decide. Okay, this is still okay. Gasly just needs to watch tyres a little bit. Now, Norris is up to 6th. So, Gasly onto hards. Norris onto mediums. As a W Racing, you can see it in the top left of your screen. IO7s. That's what I don't know yet, FMDA Go. Not too sure yet. I don't know what my long-term plan is. I don't know if to go pit pass only and do a brand new account, or do the free-to-play account, continue free-to-play, but carry over on the crate timer and that stuff, and carry the boosts over. I guess what you could argue is people who join this game new will always not have the CC store. I mean, Rafa, you know what I do? Just save enough boosts just to do a GP final round. That's pretty much what I do. Otherwise, I'm never getting any reward in sprints. Once I get high enough level, I'll be able to combat this account without boosts. But at the minute, I got no chance. I would happily lose every race and save boosts, but I can't get enough points for the sprints. Right, Gasly first, Norris third. This is perfection. This is the best Monza race we could have asked for. Okay, IO7s, we'll have a look after, mate. So once I'm offline, later on tonight, I'll have a look. Let you have third account. I'll people be exhausted on 3 accounts. I can barely keep up with 2. Right, Gasly holding up Piastri. Piastri's still going as well. Last race beats, yeah, it looks like it will be the last race because we are going to get the job done with enough points. Yeah, it should be a fun one, Benjamin. I don't know what's coming up yet for May, but yeah, it'll certainly be an interesting. And we, hopefully, will fly through, get the job done. Two laps. Oh, 3 accounts, yeah, I would be. I'd be knackered. Think Hutch will queue up, ever make Max a factor in the game. Max is good in his own way, though. Max is good in his own way. He's great at defending. I think he's one of the best defensive drivers on the game, I think. If not the best. So it's just not the overall best. Well, Beats, play the game now and just keep watching adverts every day and gain all the boosts. And then what you're going to do is start the new season with a load more boosts. You might as well take advantage. And if you're not going to race, you can gain literally... Well, how many boosts a day? 6 boosts a day plus the paddock. 8 boosts a day you can gain. So times that by however many days until the new season. So probably like 90. You're going to gain like 500-600 boosts. Think of it that way. Flores, Bus, how are we doing? Well, that's it, Mark. We are going to be all over the new season. We are going to be streaming every single night. We are going to be racing in the day. You all know how it is with new season. We absolutely are nailing it. But new season is in May. As MK says, it's about just over 3 months' time. So, not far along now until... I can't believe it's the new season coming up already. It was about this time last year. I was off on my jollies to Hutch headquarters. Wasn't far away. I think it might have been about March. So, maybe I'll just go down there and break through and just say hello. Hello, what you got for the new season? What can you tell me? You're having a good, without perfection, you're having a good race in sprints there, mate. Too easy with boost and timer. It probably would, Raf, but it'd be interesting to see what is possible. Okay, so, a win is in the bag. But can we get... Come on, we are going to finish with a P1 crate. We are going to finish with finally a P1 gold crate. After all of this time, IO7s, literally, mate, I've said I will check it once I go offline. If you ask again, you're getting rejected. Too annoying. Right. Come on. This could be good. If this is the, like, brand new part, we are going to be absolutely buzzing. Come on. Okay. Yuki. Quantum. Mach 2. Oh, not again. Like, yeah. That's okay. Turbojet. It's still a Series 12. I can't complain. I cannot complain at that. That's okay. Turbojet. I cannot be in a position on a free-to-play account to complain about a Series 12. I just can't. So, I think we've still got a gold crate to open, which is from the objectives. So let me just go ahead and claim that. And then that will be our final crate. Here we go. Can we? I think it might be Tadpole. We are going to get an epic. Okay, give me. This is where we got the other one earlier. Can we get a good epic? The answer is no. We get Colapinto. It's an extra 2, but it's not exactly what we were after. So, after that racing, I don't think that was too bad of a round. We got some power from Turbojet. We have got some new parts, so we will look on there. So, hopefully, you've all enjoyed that. The brand new parts are out, but we've only got 2 seconds. So, hold on a moment. So I've got 1 reward coming just on the main account. Just finished the last race, so we're going to show you what that is as well. But this account's getting better, and I'm probably going to target the power unit GP. Maybe I don't. Maybe I do one where there's a big sponsor task and I know people won't have it. Maybe that's what we potentially go for. But let's go and upgrade Turbojet. Where it is. There you go. Level 5 now. So that is going to move. Extra power unit, extra qualifying. That's good. 464 million. That's it, Mark. That's good. That is good for a legendary crate. Hopefully you get there with that one. I've got one of the parts at the moment. I got it from a gold crate earlier before I started the stream, and that is the grind lock. But that's all I've seen. I haven't seen anything more of that one. So I kind of need to have a look to see if I can find it. This is what we're going to get on the main account, just so you can see. It is some gyro. It is some slick shift. And it is 5 Liam Lawson. So again, it's an asset that I do not have maxed. So it's extra epics. I can't complain too much. It's just, I would have loved a little bit of Lewis Hamilton because I've only got 19 assets required to max him out. And having him level 8 would be a big, big help to the main account. So that was fun racing. That was very fun racing. But now I've got to try and play some sprints to unlock some of the big ones. But I don't know about main RAF. It's quite boring, the main account. It is quite a boring account to watch because it's one. I start like 2 and 4. So that's the only problem. What's the new parts? NAS Hero Man Plays. Which screen are you watching on at the minute? Are you watching on the wide screen or are you watching on the slim stream? But either way, I'll show you through this section. So you've got Grind Lock, which is the power unit brake. That is the brand new part that has come out. You have got the Jitter Shift, which is the Series 12 part. And that is a gearbox feature. And then you've also got the Jolt Coil, which is another suspension Series 12. So in terms of parts, it kind of looks a little bit like that. It's Grind Lock's pretty much got about 63 power unit. You've also got Jitter Shift, which has got 61 power unit. And you've got Jolt Coil, which is 62. Before, that used to be our power unit setup. So it used to be a 304 max stat setup. That's what we could achieve if you maxed out your account. However, now, with the 3 new parts, it has changed to 342. So you can see in the old one, we lost Nexus, Dynamo, and Rumble, and it is replaced with Grind Lock, Jitter Shift, and Jolt Coil. So it is definitely a big, big change. But it looks like, yeah, these are all power parts, but it's power unit. That is for certain. And hopefully this week, we will see the Genesis boost, which I believe is going to be the 25 defending, 15 cornering, and 10 speed. So that is my new one as well. We know it, IO7s, man. We know it. So I am going to leave it there. That is this Monday's stream complete. And we'll be back tomorrow for more racing from the, I'd probably say it's the free-to-play account. How are we doing in the weekly league? Ooh, we are top. Okay, that's nice. If we can do that, then we will carry on as well. Yeah, not bad, MK. It's about 7 or 8 difference, so it's not huge. Yeah, we'll have to see. But good luck to everyone sprint racing. Join the Discord as well. Make sure you're in there. And let me know if you get them new parts as well. So good luck. We will catch you later for tomorrow as well. Strategy guide and the new stream for sprints. Let's go.